a lot of dust, just removing the dust and ensuring that you keep it clean at all times. That's why the medium density fiberboard for me is a definite winner, because then you don't have to spend a lot of time trying to maintain the shoe cabinet. Ideally, you want to make your life a lot easier. We're saying get a solution that will simplify your life, when in the middle of the night you don't have to hear those sounds of shoes dropping, or you don't have to trip over shoes. And then the beauty of having a 3-tier cabinet is all the space that you can utilize. Be it you're sharing it with your family, with your siblings, with your kids, or with your other half.
So how many shoes can I fit into this cabinet?
You really can go crazy with this, depending on the types of shoes that you're storing. Remember, you also have that adjustability, which allows you to add more. So you're basically working around what you have, but it can be as little as 20 pairs of shoes, depending on what exactly you have and what type of shoe you have. So you really need to be smart about it. And the fact that you can adjust it means that it's suitable for the different types of shoes: your formal shoe, your sneakers, your boots, your 6-inch heels, and so much more. So imagine if you were using this for the kids, you would be able to fit a lot of shoes
yes,
because
so
of the size as well.
According to size and according to what type of shoe you have, it does differ. Now, at TV Mall, we love to give you quality products at the best affordable prices, and this cabinet is going for 1,499 Rand. That really is an incredible price for a shoe cabinet of this size that can store up to 20 shoes if it's adult shoes, and if it's a certain type of shoe. And if it's kids shoes, you can store even more in here. And it does have this extra little storage space at the top, which we will get to in a minute. So that is 1,499 Rand. To buy it, phone us now on 0861 000 173 or go to our website tvmall.co.za for your convenience. Just remember that your delivery is not included in the offer, but you can call the call center and they will give you an amount for your delivery. Like we've said before, it really is nice to have TV Mall right on your doorstep. They deliver to you. You can sit in the comfort of your own home. You don't need to go to the mall anymore and exhaust yourself looking for the right furniture to have in
Sometimes you generally just feel like being at home and not dressing up and getting yourself pretty to be around people. So that's where you really want TV shopping to come through and save your life. You still need an item, but you don't want to be out there and start interacting with people.
Yes,
so
and
we've got you covered.
We've taken the difficulty out of shopping for you because we bring you the best quality products.
Definitely. Quality products. Speaking of quality products, I mentioned that it's a cabinet with a twist. It has a very nifty drawer that you can use to store some of the items that you may need. Say you've mentioned your makeup over there, but also think of shoelaces, think of socks, or everything. You have a station where you're wearing your shoes. You're able to take everything and just walk away having done everything that you need to do before you can leave the house. So we're talking your jewelry maybe. You can even store your jewelry in here. But I'm thinking shoelaces, socks, those sort of things.
It'll fit perfectly because then you have your shoes in the cabinet and everything that you need to accommodate your shoes, to look after your shoes, your shoelaces, your socks. Maybe if you want to have some polish up here, there is a drawer to put everything safe. So you're not going to have to look for it all over the house like we usually do with our shoes. It's going to be in one space.
And I always say, when you get a furniture item in your home, also be creative. There's no restrictions, none whatsoever. If you feel like you'd use this drawer for something else, do it yourself. Get creative. Think of how you can really maximize on the value that you're getting out of this. Look, this is a real storage solution where you're maximizing on value as well. We're talking about 3 tiers, a drawer, and this top section as well, which you can use as a storage compartment. So it's really more than one solution that you're using in your home. And I did mention that it's really high quality. So the medium density fiberboard is a very reliable material for you to use for a cabinet, and as well as the mirror option that you have over here. You've mentioned that you can put this and when you put on your shoe, you can try it on and see how it fits perfectly and how it looks with your outfit as well. That's what I love about this. Now, Steph, people always say that when you have mirrors in your home, they also play around with the room and make it seem bigger.
Yes, it creates some space in your home, and it also reflects light, so your room will seem more lighter when you have more mirrors.
That's what we're saying, that get yourself a storage solution that offers you more than you're bargaining for. This is a real investment where you're really getting more value. Initially, you had thought, I'm just getting myself a storage solution for my shoes, but you're actually doubling up on quite a lot.
Yes, you've got a lot of space in the storage cabinet, and you've got a lot of space for your shoes. If you love your shoes, if you want to start taking care of your shoes, if you've thought about buying a shoe cabinet, then definitely phone us on 0861 000 173 and order your Kalaska three-tier mirror shoe cabinet with TV Mall. You can also go online and order it there. So what colors does it come in?
It comes in 3 different colors. It's your autumn, your wench, and your maple. So when I get varied with colors, I get very excited because we are appealing to different people of different tastes. Someone would want to go for something more classic, like your wench. That would mean you then selecting that if it fits perfectly into your home. Others would prefer something warm like your autumn. So that would be great for your home as well. But remember, you're also very much getting value out of the space that you're getting. But that doesn't mean that you should take away from the design or the style that you've used in your room as well. Then lastly, we have your maple. Really something that fits into any styled home. It doesn't matter what you're really looking for. It fits perfectly into your home.
And we've touched a bit on the cleaning side of this, but I can tell you, by touching this cabinet, you can feel that it's not going to be difficult to clean because it doesn't have extra spaces in between the wood that you need to clean. It's really, the craftsmanship on this is really brilliant.
Incredible.
It's nicely worked down. It's a beautiful cabinet, so it'll fit perfectly with your stylish lifestyle that you have. If you want to store your shoes better, if you don't have any more space in your home and you want to create some space in that closet of yours, because I know a lot of people's shoes are lying at the bottom of their closet, and once you look for a pair of shoes, you can't find it anymore because it is at the bottom of the pile. So you need to have something like this in your home so you can store your shoes. It's easy for you to pick which shoe you want to wear with your outfit.
Have you also noticed how when your shoe starts losing its shape, you lose interest in it as well? Because you're just like, what am I going to do with it? It's really not of any value to you anymore. And sometimes you still love your shoe, but because of the way your arrangement is set up underneath your closet, it becomes really difficult for you to save your shoes. Now here we have a drop-down solution for you where in terms of opening and closing, it makes it so much easier for you to see everything that you have on there, which shoe is missing, what you want to add onto your collection, what you would need, and the ones that need a bit of cleaning and more attention. So you're not only just getting a storage solution, but you're also able to keep track of what's going on. And that's what I love about this, because half the time you don't know the condition of your shoe until it's time for you to put it on and you're realizing, I haven't been taking care of my shoes.
Yes, and how much do we spend on our shoes every year? I mean, it's an investment to make because your shoes are not like your clothes that you wear every day that's maybe going to wear and tear quickly. If you take care of your shoes, they should last you a very long time, especially if your feet are not growing anymore. So by buying this cabinet, you are doing an investment and you are saving yourself a lot of money at the end of the day, because you won't have to go buy new shoes every time you need to wear it to a wedding, because it'll be kept in perfect condition for you and you won't have to go looking for them.
Yes, and my favorite trick here is when I've put on my shoe and then I get to have a look at how it fits perfectly using the mirror that I have over here. This is really something. So if you're in the market for a mirror, this is also a great shoe cabinet for you to start considering, because that is what we're talking about. Being able to put on your shoe, see how it fits, and then get on with the day.
Yes, so this is a beautiful cabinet. It's a 3-tier mirror shoe cabinet from Kalaska with an extra drawer. You need to buy it now at 1,499 Rand. Phone us on TV Mall. Thank you so much for joining me. Till next time, guys.
Bye-bye.
This is the Kalaska 3-tier shoe cabinet, but with a vanity mirror. So this is made out of medium density fiberboard, a really strong and sturdy one. So I mean, I'm trying to push up against this, right? We have the 3 tiers of shoes, right? As you can see, where we can put all types of shoes in them. And we also mentioned that we have our vanity mirror over here. But can you see in the inside, we have these hooks over here?
Yes.
Right, so these hooks are really there for your own convenience as to whatever you want to store. When you actually move then to the other side of your unit, you actually find that there's another hook as well. We have it in 3 colors. So we have it in the wench, that really bold and strong color, but we also have it in maple and autumn.
And it's available for you for just 1,299 Rands. It's the Kalaska 3-tier mirror shoe cabinet with a vanity mirror. Give us a call on 0861 000 173 to place your order, or you can go on our website, tvmall.co.za.
This is a synthetic chamois made in Germany, a fantastic quality, okay? We've been importing these for over 50 years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the chamois on top, and what you'll notice is I want you to keep your eye very closely around the front of the carpet over here. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch this.
Wow. Wow.
That's
So
pretty amazing.
it evaporated without the pressure.
It pulls that liquid from underneath the carpet straight through the carpet
Wow.
into the chamois. It works by something called capillary action. You watch this. This is amazing.
Oh my goodness, all the water's gone.
Matinto, what am I missing?
It's not dripping. You get 2 sets of these chamois, both the window chamois and the jumbo chamois. If you like what you hear and love what you saw during this segment, it's as simple as calling us on 0861 000 173 or logging on to tvmall.co.za.
Corelli is a brand that is South African, for starters, but Corelli have gone to Europe and actually brought an entire European factory to South Africa. A group of European shoemakers have been brought out to South Africa to do a skills transfer to our local workforce and craftsmen. So we've got 2 beautiful styles. We've got a brown antique pair, and we've also got a black debonair pair. The antique obviously comes from almost like an old school look and feel that it has.
I can see that,
It's got a 2-tone brown. This is not only a leather outer shoe, it is also leather inside. This has got nappa and goat's leather on the inside, which is very important because that makes it an entirely natural fiber shoe. And here we have the black debonair shoe. Now, look at this over here. While it looks simple, plain, and classical, again, 100% leather, leather outer, leather inner, we have a shoe with a rubber sole. Now, what does that mean? Firstly, it means from the very first wear, you've got a comfortable pair of shoes on your feet.
When your shoe is comfortable, and this gives you a perfect fit as well, it helps prevent injuries such as blisters and calluses. Remember, don't pay 5,000 rands for these shoes, because that's very, very important. We're giving you right here at TV Mall great deals. That is 1,495 rands, a big saving, unbelievable.
You know,
3,500 rands. So what are you waiting for?
Hello and welcome to TV Mall. This is the furniture segment, once again with myself, Larisha, and the beautiful Ludwe. Thank you once again for joining me, Ludwe.
I'm surrounded by greatness.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for having me.
I absolutely love that intro. So, we're going to be talking about another 3-tier shoe cabinet, but this time we have a mirror in there. And we can actually do this up to look like a dressing table,
Yes.
which is a fantastic feature. Not just that, I will hand over to you so you can give us a quick go through and a look at the actual cabinet.
No problem. So we're talking about the 3-tier vanity shoe cabinet. The beauty of this is that we have merged a dressing table and a shoe cabinet. How about that? I've spoken to you about how we're now moving into a less is more type of situation where one furniture item can offer you so much more, and that's what you want to achieve. This shoe cabinet here is really elegant. It's a storage solution for you. If you love your shoes and you always buy the best, you need to take care of them, and that's what we're saying. Take care of your investment, make the right decision, and get a shoe cabinet, because you find that when we take a temporary solution, it tends to compromise the design element that we're incorporating into our homes. For example, you find there's different ones that fall flat on the floor. Some you drop the shoes in the middle of the night, you hear a shoe drop, but it just slipped out of its plastic compartment. So you want to stray away from all of those. And once again, every furniture item should form a part of the design element and the overall look and feel of your bedroom. So we're saying think about the design, but at the same time look at functionality. That's why we have this 3-tier cabinet for you. First thing for me is ample space. Storage compartments, 3-tier. That means you can store as many shoes as you possibly can. As you can see over here, we have 4 pairs of no, it's 3, and this one's actually big enough to be 2 pairs.
Oh, yes,
so we're talking about variety as well, the variations in the different styles of shoes that you keep in the cabinet. One would ask, can I keep boots in my cabinet? Yes, you definitely can. You can have sandals, you can have men's shoes. It's only that ladies love their heels, and myself and Alicia love our heels. So we absolutely want to show you how beautiful it is and how you can store it. And look at how neat it is when it's packed in this cabinet over here.
Oh yes, and that is something that we love is neatness. And what more could we ask for, Lutwe? We have our makeup, our jewelry, and our shoes in one place.
Yeah, we do, and it comes with additional ledges which we'll be touching on, which you can use to hang your jewelry, or as you can see what we have here, clothing item.
Yes, we do.
So it's a beautiful compartment that you can maximize. You're getting great value at a very affordable price. But let's talk about quality once again. What is really used to make this cabinet? We're talking about high quality medium density fiberboard, and fiberboard is usually quite expensive because of the finishing that you get and the fact that you don't have to worry about splinters. Its durability, it's been known to come in a it's really pricey. But what we have done here is the combination makes it really worth it because you're making an investment once again. So it's not just the fiberboard itself. There's also elements that have been added to ensure that it's easy to open and close this cabinet without worrying about moving gears and losing parts while you operate it. So I'm just going to show you with the one that I have over here on my side how easy it is for you to open and close. The beauty of it as well is that it has a handle over here. Very nice and stylish. I think it fits perfectly into the design as well.
Yes, and it
So as
takes away,
sits
you know,
there,
the fingerprints and the, you know, dirty fingers being on
it does. It does. So that's a design feature, but also it's very functional. As you can see, all you do is just pull it there. You are able to open the cabinet, and you can store as many shoes as you possibly can, depending on the type of shoes that you have. Beautiful to also share with your family as well, because when you're looking for that pair of shoes, it can really be a pain when you can't find it anywhere around the home.
Oh yes, because we do tend to lose our shoes, don't we? When we don't keep them in one place, because a lot of us don't have a single place to keep our shoes. You know, it's either at the bottom cupboard, at the bottom level of our cupboards, at the side of our beds, or at the entrance when we enter a home. And they're never actually organized or kept very neatly, and this just accumulates dust and more cleaning, and we, you know, especially when we have expensive shoes and we want to take care of them. That's why here at TV Mall we give you high quality, affordable prices, durable products that look good, that will last a long time. I mean, what more could we ask for? What more could you ask for? Call in now on 0861 000 173. This cabinet is going for just 1,299 Rand. Do not delay. Again, call in 0861 000 173. So I really want to know, as we have the pictures there, what colors the cabinets do come in?
It comes in wenge, maple, and autumn. So in studio we have the wenge and the maple. So I want to also, you're asking yourself, why did I turn to the other cupboard to show you, cabinet to show you how to open it? But I want to show you the difference between opening it when it's got shoes on and opening it when it has no shoes on.
Okay, I'm eager to see.
There literally isn't any, because one concern would be, once I have my shoes in the cabinet, will they not fall off or topple over? Now we're talking about ensuring that they're nicely packed in and they stay intact.
And they didn't even move.
Of the design. They didn't move. So to show you that contrast and be able to see that it actually does function as it's meant to, that is why we're saying get the storage solution in your home, because it simplifies your life really. And we're really going to be maximizing on the capacity that you have, because it's got ample space for you to store all your pairs of shoes. And if you've been looking at your collection and thinking, I really need to get a cabinet, this is the one for you. Now you went on and spoke about the dressing table element that you have on it.
I think it's one of my favorite features about this, because where do you get a shoe cabinet with a dressing table feature and a mirror in it?
And because of its length, it makes it very convenient for you to just stand. And sometimes when you're doing your makeup in your dressing in your bedroom, you can miss a couple of items until you start dressing and you're adding the finishing touch, which is your shoe.
Oh,
so
yes.
as you're there, you can just sort of have the final touch, see if you all sorted or you need to make any changes onto your look. Once again, it is very convenient, very affordable, and it's the perfect storage solution, and it gets you to double up on getting more items than you had accounted for.
And not just that, once we've already ironed our clothes and we're getting ready for the day, we've done our makeup, we've got our shoes, we could actually hang our ironed clothes on the side here, so when we're done with our makeup, we can then go and put that on. I mean, how convenient is that?
The beauty of it is those ledges that are on the side. I love that you're mentioning that. If we could just zoom in into your side, it makes it so easy for you to be able to hang your jewelry or to add your clothing items over there, which you will be using. And when you're preparing for that very important interview, the night before, you've got butterflies, you're excited at the same time, or you're nervous, you iron everything out and you have to hang it. So you just want a get up and go type of situation set up in the morning. So you can hang your clothing items over there and put all your jewelry, get ready for the day, and as you prepare for the interview, do your final makeup touches on using the vanity
compartment that you have, and then you can be all set and ready to go.
So it's the perfect get-ready station.
It is.
I absolutely love that. Call in now to get yours. Do not delay on 0861 000 173. This cabinet with the whole vanity structure is going for just 1,299 Rand. So how would we clean this cabinet?
I mentioned that all I love about the Kalaska cabinets is that they're very easy to clean, especially the fiberboard that's been used. Because it's high quality, there's very little that you need to do to maintain it. It's just a wipe and go. All you need is a cloth and warm water, and then you have it. And if you're using a feather duster to dust off the dust that you have, it still is quite convenient for you as well. So you don't really have to go and get any cleaning detergents to make sure that you maintain the integrity of the cabinet. So it's very easy to clean. It offers you ample space, great for storage, and it's beautiful to keep in your bedroom as well. I love the length as well, because the height that you have allows you to also even fit perfectly for different sizes. You can see yourself in the vanity compartment and have a look at the look that you have. And a couple of final touches myself.
I absolutely love that. You know, this is a great way to get ready early in the morning, to end your day even. We've got your shoes all stored here. You've got your clothes on the side, your jewelry, your makeup. What more could you ask for? It's simplicity, isn't it?
It is.
It's convenience, and that's what we like to give you here at TV Mall, is convenient ways that with high quality products, very affordable. Call in now on 0861 000 173. The 3-tier cabinet with the mirror and vanity section is going for just 1,299 Rand.
And once again, the ledge that you have over here for me is a special feature, because it's very rare for a shoe cabinet to have this vanity section as well as the ledge accessory. So this for me really doubles up, and you can see that you're extracting great value from this. I mentioned that you can hang your clothing items, you can hang your jewelry over here, and you can do so much more. It offers you space. And when you're talking about having a very space-confined apartment, you're living in a bachelor, you're living in a one-bedroom apartment, and you still need to capitalize on the space that you're using all the time. It means that you need to know the type of furniture that you're buying and how you can maximize on that as well. So it's very easy as well. Neatly designs and fits perfectly into this, and it still doesn't look out of place when you do hang items onto it. If you could just borrow me a clothing item over there, just to show you and be a bit more visual, because you know what, seeing is believing.
Oh yes.
So what you can do is you can hang it here, or you can even just keep it here for you while you get ready for the day, and then use your storage compartment as well, your vanity compartment as well, the mirror that you have over there, to have a look at yourself, fix your face. And if you're very smart about it, you can use this as a storage compartment as well. Place your items here. You can have a nice frame which you will stick on the side, or all the makeup items that you'll be using for the day, you can just place them on the counter. You really do have creative license in your own home, so create a very convenient space for yourself and make sure that all the elements that you need to get ready are there for you. So we're trying to say, get up and go.
Oh yes, and that's what makes it so incredible and easy to use, because all you need to do is get up and go. The night before, as you said, you've got your clothes ironed, washed, hanging there ready for you the next morning. Your makeup is all ready for the next day. You know, you've got that favorite pair of shoes ready. Like you said, get your makeup on, get your clothes on, pick out your favorite pair of shoes. You don't even need to clean them. There's no dust that will settle on the shoes.
I love that. I love that, because that's why actually you need to get a shoe cabinet, because over time, dust does tend to get onto your shoes. And let's talk about velvet, for example. When you have a velvet design shoe, it's very difficult to maintain velvet when you have to clean the shoes constantly all the time. And then there's autumn wind that comes in as well, with the dust that comes from opening the windows. If you place your shoes down on the floor, it becomes a problem. Then there's the issue of stacking the shoes one on top of the other, compromising the quality of the shoe and the shape when you wear it. Once again, it really doesn't look as good as it did when you had bought it. So when you talk about getting a shoe cabinet, you're really capitalizing on value and making sure that you keep your shoes and they last you for a very long time, so you can get to enjoy the investment that you made. And then we're talking to young professionals, we're talking to you at home, you're a dad, you're a mom, and you know you've been worried about the kids and how they store their shoes and how your shoes just disappear.
Oh, I don't know who takes my shoes, but you know, one minute they're there and the next I cannot find them. I'm searching underneath the beds, in the wardrobes, in the lounge, in the kitchen. And, you know, it's always in the places that we would never think.
And you never know what you really have, because one minute you remember you had a sandal, but now it's outdated. So you also allow yourself to be very trendy. Keep up with the fashion style or what's in the season, and then you can also just keep track of what exactly you have in your collection as well. If you don't have a collection yet, this cabinet could really inspire you to get one as well. So make sure that you're very, very mindful of the type of furniture that you get into your home and minimizing the type of things that you have in your home as well. So we're saying get this cabinet. It's a 3-tier vanity cabinet by Kalaska.
Yes, and going for just 1,299 Rand. Call in now on 0861 000 173. Order now. You will not get a better deal with such outstanding features on the cabinet.
Definitely.
Call in now. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been fantastic. Have a great day from myself, Larisha, and the beautiful Ludwig.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
L is for luxury and comfort. L is for lifestyle. L is for legendary technology. L is for limited and exclusive. L is for everything you like. Look out for the L graphic that contains all your product information. You'll find the product code, the name of the product, TV Mall prices and savings, and a variety of ways to make your purchase. Find your L with TV Mall.
Welcome to the Beauty Hour, brought to you by TV Mall SA right here on DSTV channel 173. My name is Melody and I am with Dr. Michaela Fuchs.
Sunny Bonani.
Sunny Bonani. Hello everyone. All the way from Germany.
All the way from Germany.
And she's here to tell us more about her skincare range. And she started out in aerospace medicine, working for NASA. She then went on and specialized in plastic surgery, and she has 30 years of experience. Dr. Michaela Fuchs.
Yes, I started, I wanted to be an astronaut, but then I switched to medicine, and I'm specialized in plastic surgery, and I'm working in that field for 30 years, working with Botox, liftings, hyaluronic acid injections. But my patients always ask for a cosmetic solution. So I started developing cosmetics 17 years ago. For me, for my patients. And it had to work because they come back 4 weeks later and show the results, and it works.
And it works, right?
Right.
And we're going to be talking about the Beauty Med range.
Right.
And the first one is the Mimic Concentrate.
Right.
Right.
This is a concentrate. If you ever thought about Botox, Botox works. You can iron every mimic wrinkle with Botox. But if you ever thought about it, please try that first. That's the one and only true alternative to Botox injections.
Right. All right. And for our viewers at home, we have a special promotion today where you get 50 mils of this concentrate for just 699 rands. Usually, a 30 mils one costs 1,199. But this is our offer of the day, so make sure you give us a call on 0861 000 173, or you can log into our website, tvmallsa.co.za.
So, and the next product coming up this hour will be the needle-free night cream. So, this is our Mimic Relax serum again. This is a serum lasting for 6 months. You have a Botox effect for 6 months with 1 drop a day.
1 drop.
You can combine it with every cosmetics you have at home. So please try that if you ever thought about Botox, if you have mimic wrinkles. This one is my most beloved night cream.
And my favorite.
And your favorite.
Because I've been using it and I saw results from the very first application. Yeah. So I woke up with, much more clearer skin, much more healthier skin.
It's against sagging skin, it recontours your face, and against deep wrinkles, it's like a hyaluron injection. And this is my day cream for 17 years now. If I go somewhere to a foreign country, I always take this cream along because 3 bioactive peptides are against mimic wrinkles, against dry skin, against sagging skin, and they fight your nasolabial folds from within.
Right.
And this is the eye cream.
The eye cream.
maybe you think, why do I need an eye cream? Yeah, it's necessary. The eyes are aging first. When you're 30, the eyes, the area around the eyes is aging. So the first investment you should do is a good eye cream and stick on that for the rest of your life.
Right.
And the last product for this hour will be the face mask. This is a special product if you have creams and everything at home, but you are interested to experience the Botox effect for 4 days with one application. You take the mask.
The mask, right. So let's go through the first product, and that is the Mimic Relax Concentrate. Right. Now, tell us something. What are mimic wrinkles?
Mimic wrinkles are the wrinkles at the forehead and between the eyes, the crow's feet, and the wrinkles on top of your lip. So these ones, these ones, these ones, and these. The mimic wrinkles are because we are moving our face all day long, and the muscles crush the wrinkles into the skin. In my aesthetic practice, I use Botox to iron the wrinkles. I can show it to you. It works. Botox definitely works. So you can use that Botox, for example, for these ones. You see, these are mimic wrinkles. So I can use the Botox to iron down everything. But it's expensive, costs about 5,000 Rand. You have to redo it every 3 months. And it's not looking natural. You cannot move anything.
Yeah.
But let's look at the before-after pictures of the Mimic Relax Serum. On the left side, you see a mimic wrinkle. So within 28 days, only 28 days.
Only 28 days.
You get a Botox effect without Botox.
Right.
And that's what that concentrate is about. So if you have wrinkles like that and you want to get rid of it,
get rid of them,
take the Botox.
Right. And it's without the pain, without the side effects.
Yeah.
And in this case, without the cost, because it has a special price right here on TV Mall, 699. And this is a product that's going to last you up to 6 months, right? Because you only use it once a day.
So this one is the small serum.
Right.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it. So, because you get the big one, this big size, it's almost a double size today. It's my last show today.
That's so sad.
Oh,
hey?
I'm so sad that I have to leave tomorrow. But I will come back, dear.
All right.
I definitely will come back. This is a serum. It's a Botox serum. You have the Botox effect without the needles. And you use just 1 drop a day, in the morning or in the evening.
Right.
And then you can combine it with your cosmetics you have at home. And I show you how to do it. Just 1 bump. That is enough for the whole face.
For the whole face.
So you apply it on the face. You first clean your face, then you apply 1 bump on the face, and then you work in the serum. It goes into the skin immediately and starts to work. So the mimic wrinkles are relaxed. The skin is moistured. It looks younger immediately.
More hydrated.
More hydrated. And within 28 days, you see the effect. You won't believe it.
Right. And that's just 28 days. 4 weeks, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes. And maybe we'll have a look at the video, how that ingredient works. The ingredient in here is Synache. Synache was developed 2006 in Switzerland. Award-winning ingredient, can penetrate the skin and relaxes the muscles in the deep of the skin. And at the surface, the mimic wrinkle will be relaxed. So, and it works so fast, faster than Botox does. So you can see it here. We have some clinicals. It was developed from pharmaceutical industry for medical use. And we are so happy that we are allowed to use it in cosmetics. After 1 minute, it relaxes the mimic wrinkles 36%. After 2 hours, 82%. That's like Botox works, but Botox takes 2 weeks, and it's expensive.
And it's expensive, right.
And it lasts for up to 4 days. So if you use it every day, you will get your results. And make a selfie before you start to use that product. And make a selfie after 28 days. And please send us the pictures.
We want to see it all. We want to see the before and after pictures so that we can see the difference. So we are challenging you at home to take this 28-day challenge, right?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
So I will follow you on Facebook and everything. If you have any question, you can ask us. But look again at the before-after pictures. It's really working. you see, especially on the forehead, these wrinkles, or around the eyes, or on the upper lip. So you see the difference within 28
days.
And just make a selfie and send it to you.
Yes.
And we will be so happy, to join the results with you.
Yes, I'm going to be joining the challenge.
Yeah.
So you will be seeing my before and after pictures so that you guys can see exactly the effects that you get from the concentrate, right? Yes.
You know, I was developing that cosmetics because my patients didn't want to have injections anymore. They didn't want to spend too much money. And you have side effects. If you use Botox, the wrinkles are gone, no question. But you cannot move your face anymore. So it looks like a mask.
Unnatural.
Unnatural. We don't want to have that.
No,
dear.
not at all.
No, not at all.
It doesn't look good.
But we want to have the Botox effect. So that ingredient in here is really Botox without Botox. Award-winning at going around the world in Botox creams and Botox concentrates. And I think I have here the biggest amount of Synague, the highest concentration and the best price ever.
And if that sounds good to you at home, make sure that you take advantage of this offer. Remember, these products are not available anywhere else. No. You cannot find them on retail. They're exclusive to TV Mall. So you want to make sure that you dial the number on the screen, 0861 000 173, or you can catch us on our website, which is tvmallsa.co.za. We're also on social media, and like the doctor said, we want to do a challenge. We want to do a 28-day challenge. So if you have purchased the products, take your selfies before and after 28 days of usage, and we want to see what you look like.
Yes, and I will follow you from Germany because tomorrow I go back. I have to go back. I would like to stay, but
we know you're a busy lady. We wish you could stay for longer.
Yeah, but I have to go back because I have some more countries to visit. So one pump, only one, in the morning or in the evening is enough. Then you apply it to the face and you immediately see the effect. So you see, this hand looks definitely younger than this one, you know, immediately, because the skin is moistured. Yeah, it's looking brighter, not so gray, you know, moistured, and the Synague immediately relaxes the wrinkles. But we have a second one in.
Right. Know? Let's talk about that one. Let's talk about the second ingredient.
You know, we have two problems in the medical aesthetic practice. One is the mimic wrinkles. You see that one's on the forehead, around the eyes, and then the upper lip. The second problem is that the skin gets dry. It gets dry because the hyaluronic acid production in our skin, it's a skin-owned ingredient, goes down to 10%. If you're young, you have 100%. If we would be able to improve the hyaluronic acid production, we look at the video, within 28 days, 300%. That's like you would have get back a young skin producing 100% of hyaluronic acid. This is award-winning ingredient, launched 2010, won the European Innovation Award. It's able to push your skin to produce by itself 300% more hyaluronic acid within 28 days. That's like a liquid lift from within.
From within, so it awakens the skin to work like it used to when it was younger, right?
Right. Now, I'm 57 now. I would have left only 10% of hyaluronic acid production in my skin. And that would cause that the skin gets dry, you get all the fine lines on the top, you know, and it's not moistured, it's not plumped anymore. 300% more hyaluronic acid production in your skin within 28 days.
28 days.
That was the reason why this ingredient won the European Innovation Prize in 2010. It's a bioactive ingredient. That means it's able to push your skin to produce by itself hyaluronic acid again. And the hyaluronic acid keeps the moisture in the skin, the X thousand of their own weight. That plumps your skin. Dry skin you don't have anymore. And it plumps up the skin and it looks a bit more like a baby skin again. You know, like soft, baby skin is. And plumped and everything. So you should experience that. 10 years ago, it was 2008, or let's say 12 years ago, without the bioactive peptides, without Synaix and Hyken, we would never have been able to develop a product like this with visible results. You see the results within 28 days.
28 days.
And so that's what you should experience. You can make no mistake because it's for every skin type. Yeah,
I was going to ask that, yeah.
So for everyone, you tried it.
Yes.
So you just, you experience by yourself that it goes into the skin.
It's very lightweight.
Yeah.
It, you know, it gets absorbed very quickly.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just sit on top of the skin, because sometimes, you know, products have a tendency of just lying on top of the skin, and it can feel very heavy.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Yeah.
No. So, and this is the reason why you can combine this product with every skincare you have at home, you know, because it's light, it goes into the skin, and it's made for medical use. So this ingredient definitely is able to penetrate the skin.
Right.
Goes deep into that layers where hyaluronic acid and collagen is produced, and then it starts to work, and your skin itself produces more hyaluronic acid. 300% more in 28 days. You will see that. The feedback from our customers at home is, after 4 weeks, my girlfriend asked me, did you go without telling me something to aesthetic?
Because they thought you had some work done.
Yeah. They think you have done some hyaluronic injections. We call it mesotherapy in Germany. So you use a lot of hyaluronic acid, hundreds of small injections in the whole face to plump up the skin.
The skin.
This is 1 milliliter hyaluronic acid. Costs €400.
That's
so
expensive.
It's expensive, and you have to redo it every 3 months. This Synhyken in here pushes your own skin to produce it again. That's a help to help the skin from within. You know, that's another
so from the inside out.
From inside out, and that's the better way. That's always the better way to go to the reason why we are aging. The reason why we are aging is because the production goes down of, for example, hyaluronic acid.
Yes.
Here we push the production, and on top we iron the mimic wrinkles, and that's the effect. You really should try
need to
that.
experience.
Yeah. Because the customers that tried it once, they come back all the time.
So now tell me something, Doctor. So I'm about to turn 40, right?
But you look beautiful.
Thank you. And I've never used the serum before. So do you think I still have a chance? I can start now, so it's not too late for me to start?
No, it's not too late. It's never too late.
All
really.
right.
It's never too late. Even if you are 50 or 60 or 70, you will see an improvement of the wrinkles and of your overall appearance of the skin.
Yes.
And a serum is, if you're 40 and older, a serum is necessary because our skin needs more ingredients, more product, a higher dosage. If you're 20, you don't need anything, you need a moisturizer.
Right.
If you are 30, then you should think about a cream with active ingredients. But if you're 40 and older, you definitely should use one serum. You can combine it with everything you have at home. I'm the one that tells you you don't have to switch completely to my products.
Right.
But this one you should experience.
You should definitely. And like I said, these products are only exclusive to TV Mall, so you cannot find them anywhere else in the whole of Africa. So it's only here on TV Mall in South Africa.
It's the first live TV
it is.
Shopping channel in Africa.
In Africa.
So I'm so proud. I'm so happy to be here.
And we're so honored to have you around. So make sure that you give us a call on 0861 0000173. Catch us on social media. That's TV Mall SA on Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. And remember, we accept all major debit and credit cards as well as PayPal accounts. So don't miss out on this offer. It's one of your best-selling products.
It's around the world, and I sell in 9 countries around the world. I'm in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, in Russia, in Italy, in China. We start in Dubai now. I'm now here in Africa, in the United States. So that's my bestseller product.
Right, and it's our special offer. So you get 50 mils of the product for an incredible price of $699. So make sure you don't miss out on this offer, exclusive to TV Mall. You cannot find it anywhere else. Give us a call. Our friendly consultants are waiting for your call.
It's my last hour today, so
sad.
Oh, so sad.
We've had such a blast having you around, learning about skincare, learning about how to take care of our skin.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it's what I do is a bit different to the rest of the skincare, because I come from the medical side of you, and I try to create a real alternative to aesthetic medical treatments.
Medicine, right.
And with that concentrate, I got 2 of the treatments. It's Botox injections and Hyaluron injections.
Right.
So if you think of one of these or maybe of both, you should try that serum first. Because it works.
And they've seen the pictures. They've seen the pictures. So don't miss out on this offer. And we're going to be coming back. We're talking more skincare from Dr. Fuchs. So you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Don't move. We will be right back after this.
This is a synthetic chamois made in Germany, a fantastic quality, okay? We've been importing these for over 50 years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the chamois on top, and what you'll notice is I want you to keep your eye very closely around the front of the carpet over here. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch this.
Wow. Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
It evaporated without the pressure.
It pulls that liquid from underneath the carpet straight through the carpet into the chamois. It works by something called capillary action. Watch this. This is amazing.
Oh my goodness, all the water's going.
Matinto, what am I missing?
It's not dripping. You get 2 sets of these chamois, both the window chamois and the jumbo chamois. If you like what you hear and love what you saw during this segment, it's as simple as calling us on 0861 000 173 or logging on to tvmall.co.za.
Welcome back to the Beauty Hour right here on TV Mall, and I'm still with Dr. Michaela Fuchs, and we're now going to be talking about one of my favorite products from your range.
Yes.
Right? Because I've been using this night cream, and I saw a visible difference from the very first application. And I thought for a minute there, I thought maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, but they were not.
No, they are not. Now, this night cream is the night cream I use. So this is a night cream. You see results after the first application, after the first night. Because in here are 2 ingredients against sagging skin and especially against deep wrinkles.
Right.
Against wrinkles, you usually don't have a chance to get results. And no chance to get results within 1 night. So you have to try that. In here is an ingredient. The first one we want to talk about is Synchol. Synchol was the first bioactive ingredient developed. And this ingredient is able to push your collagen production in the skin within 28 days, 76%. That's against sagging skin. And collagen you need if you get a double chin, if you have some sagging skin on your contours, if you want to redefine the contours of your skin, if you want to lift the cheeks a bit, you know. If you're standing in the morning in front of the mirror and say, like this, it would be okay. Then you need collagen, you know. And make a test. Take a mirror. I don't have one here, but this is a mirror, and make like this. If your skin goes down, if you see it moving, then you definitely need some more collagen in your skin.
Oh, so that's how you can determine if you need a little bit more or not.
A little bit more or not.
All right, I'm going to do the test tonight when I get
home.
Yeah,
so, dear, you are looking really good. But this cream is for everybody over 40 that complains about sagging skin and nasolabial folds.
Right.
Let's see the before-after pictures. Look at that. To remove that nasolabial fold, I would use 1 milliliter hyaluronic acid and inject it underneath that fold.
Under the fold.
We have needle-free filler in here. The needle-free filler is able to show these results within 28 days.
Wow, that's amazing. And if you at home would like to take advantage of this cream, it's available right here on TV Mall SA for just 799 Rand. So do give us a call on 0861 000 173. Our friendly consultants are waiting to take your calls. So.
So you see, you don't have to use a lot of product. This is enough for your face. So this amount of 50 ml will last for about 6 months.
Right.
Then you apply it on the face, and it goes into the skin immediately.
Immediately, yes.
It's not a sticky cream. It's
not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
But even if you have very dry skin like I have, it's nourishing the skin perfectly. And it's slightly perfumed with frangipani, and it makes a silky feeling immediately.
Immediately.
So you had the experience.
I had the experience, and I think for me, one of the things that I appreciated about it is how easy it was, how easily absorbed it got into my skin, right? It was not, it doesn't have a very harsh, perfumey smell. And I used very, very little. Very, very little.
And my tip for you, if you have problems, for example, with deep wrinkles or nasolabial folds, you take a little extra amount, and just put it on your problem zones like this and pat it in. And then, please, the next morning, go in front of the mirror and look at that nasolabial folds. I was testing, I'm always the first testing a new ingredient. And believe me, I know a lot of good ingredients. But this one, I by myself, I couldn't believe it. The next morning, you saw a difference on your nasolabial folds. Usually, you don't have a chance to get quick results with that kind of wrinkles. The secret is that this ingredient is so fast, it works within 48 hours. I can show you the clinicals. So, within 48 hours, that's nothing, my dear. 48 hours is so fast. That's the reason why you...
Is that the reason? Because from the very first application, when I woke up that morning, my skin looked better.
Yeah, that's the reason, because it's so fast. 48 hours, the collagen production is pushed 121%. 48 hours, the hyaluronic acid production is pushed 282%.
In just 2 days?
2 days,
wow.
Yeah. That means 2 applications. So after 1 application, you also have the half of the results. So that's the reason why you see it. And this is the most interesting part for me as scientist. This ingredient is able to rebuild your skin within 10 days.
10 days.
So we look at the video, maybe you can see what it does.
How it works.
It is an ingredient launched 2 years ago. The newest science are in this ingredient. It's an intelligent ingredient. It's able to scan your skin. It scans your skin, and it's targeted to find the wrinkles.
So it goes looking for the wrinkles.
It goes looking for the wrinkles. You can imagine what is possible today in science, and in development of ingredients. And under the wrinkle, exactly under the wrinkle, this ingredient is starting to work.
Right.
Collagen production, hyaluronic acid production, and rebuilding the skin completely. So I show you what it means and how it works. You see this one? This is a wrinkle here.
Right.
Under the wrinkle, there is no regeneration of the skin anymore. And so the skin goes down. Here are some, you see, some of the papules left. Usually, in my practice, I would do an injection of hyaluronic acid exactly to that place under the wrinkle here, and it pushes up the wrinkle.
Right.
It works, my dear, but every 3 months you have to redo it. 5,000 Rand, 1 mil.
Too expensive.
So too expensive. Within 10 days, that ingredient is able to do that, to rebuild the papules of the skin exactly underneath the wrinkle, because the pH value here is different. So that ingredient finds the wrinkles. And so it's amazing what cosmetics can do nowadays.
Right.
Because they find this wrinkle. Usually I need 1 milliliter of hyaluronic acid to inject here to remove it. Needle-free filler is able to produce this result within 28 days.
28 days, it's all it takes.
Try
right?
it. You just have to try it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, so let's recap. So this is the night cream, and it has biopeptides ingredients in it, right? That are specially formulated to target the wrinkles directly.
And to contour your face again.
To contour, yes, right.
For contouring.
Right.
You see the result after the first application. This night cream, you take a small amount in the evening. Not too much.
Not too much, no.
And maybe an extra portion to your wrinkles.
Right.
And then you will see the result in the next morning.
The next morning. And I can attest to that because I've been using the night cream and I saw results from the very next day, from the first application. So if you at home would like to take advantage of this offer, give us a call on 0861 000 173. Our friendly consultants are waiting for your call. You can also catch us on our website. That's www.tvmallsa.co.za. We're also on social media, TV Mall SA on Facebook, on Twitter, as well as on Instagram. I mean, look at those results.
Look at that. This
immediately.
This is my hand always. I use the cream and this without. You see that this is more bright.
Right.
It's brighter. It's moistured, you know. It's looking younger.
It's looking younger. It looks like it's got more life in
there.
Yeah,
more life in it.
It's radiant.
Yeah, radiant. This one is gray.
Exactly.
And so your skin will look younger immediately.
Immediately. So can you imagine what it can do for you over time?
Yeah.
6 months, a year.
You know,
it's amazing, right?
It's amazing. It doesn't stop working. You have 6 months. And please make a selfie before you start.
Before you start.
Because you get used to your younger looking skin.
Right.
So, and compare it after 28 days. And send us the pictures.
And see the difference. Right, okay. So that was the night cream. And then just to recap again, there was the concentrate that we started with.
So I tell you something. If you have a problem with mimic wrinkles, you should take the concentrate.
The concentrate.
Yeah. So that's the Botox product.
Right.
Without Botox. If you have a sagging skin, if you have deep nasolabial folds, then you take the night cream. And if it's in any case it fits to your budget and you can afford it, take these 2 products.
Take both.
Take both and you will have a great result within 28 days.
And you have nothing to lose. The only thing you have to lose is wrinkles.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you have to lose, right?
And we like to lose that.
Of course. I mean, we all would like to look younger for longer.
Yeah. You know, I always tell my patients and my customers, you will never look like 20 again. But nowadays, we can turn back time 10 to 15 years. And that's great with cosmetics, not with Botox
not
or
with
Hyaluron.
Botox, right. Because it's very expensive. It looks painful to me, you know, so I wouldn't want to do that, right.
So that's would be the perfect combination.
The perfect combination, right. So give us a call. The night cream is available for $799. Our friendly consultants are waiting. The number is 0861 000 173, or you can log into tvmall.co.za. And now we're going to be talking, still to come, we're going to be talking about the day cream.
Yeah.
Right.
The day cream. My day cream for 17 years now. I tell you, if I go somewhere, if I have to travel with only hand luggage, you cannot take along everything.
Right,
So,
you can't take everything.
No, mostly I have to decide to take along one product. And I always take along my day cream.
Your day cream.
Why?
Okay, so doctor, I'm going to ask you, do you need both? Do you need the day cream and a night cream?
If you're 20, you don't.
All right.
But if you're older, yes.
Okay, so
definitely,
for somebody like me who's turning 40, I would need both.
And you, you look great, my dear, but nevertheless, you need both.
Yes.
You know why? Because in the evening, the night creams are always a bit more nourishing, more ingredients, because the regeneration of the skin works during nighttime. So you have to have the highest dosage and a lot of more ingredients like amino acids and vitamins and everything. Everything is in the night cream. A day cream, I need a day cream that does everything for me. Removing mimic wrinkles, hydrating the skin, anti-aging, and perfect under the makeup.
Yes,
and that's
and
the
still
day cream.
hydrate and plump up your skin.
Yeah.
Right.
So, in this day cream, we have 4 bioactive ingredients against mimic wrinkles, against sagging skin, against dry skin, and against deep wrinkles. So, everything is in. I put everything in because I'm in a hurry every morning.
All right, okay.
You also.
So, yes, I mean, I've got a toddler at home, so I don't have time. I really don't have a lot of time. So, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the day cream and what it does and how our customers can purchase it, right? So, it's available here for $799, exclusive to TV Mall. So, you cannot find it anywhere else. You can't find it on retail. So, give us a call on 0861 000-173, or you can log into tvmall.co.za and you will be on your way to younger looking skin in just 28 days.
Right, in just 28 days you cannot make a mistake because it works if you're 30, 40, 50, 60 or older. You always can improve your skin, especially with those bioactive ingredients. These are quite new. And that's the reason why nowadays we really can turn back time and have visible results within short time.
Within a short period of time.
And so the day cream is perfect under makeup. It's perfect to protect the skin the whole day long. So you can just try it. You have to try it to make the experience what bioactive peptides can do nowadays.
Right. Okay, let's have a look at that.
Yeah. So we have 3 bioactive peptides in, and the 4th one is a needle-free filler. Synache. This is the peptide developed 2006. This is the one works like Botox without Botox.
Without Botox.
In 2 hours, mimic wrinkles are reduced 82%. That's unbelievable.
That's a lot.
That's unbelievable. Synchol is in the day cream. Pushes the skin-owned collagen production 76% within 28 days. That's like a mini lifting. And Synhyken pushes the skin-owned hyaluronic acid production within 28 days, 302%.
302%.
That's like an injection without needle. And look what it does to your skin. This is one of our test persons using the day cream. Look at the mimic wrinkles. These are gone within 28 days. Look at the nasolabial folds. Much better. The overall appearance of the skin is better. The redness is gone. This woman looks years younger.
Much. And this was just the day cream and the eye cream,
and the eye cream. Yeah, look at the eyes, you see? That's what I mean. That's the first area that starts aging. You get all the wrinkles, the fine lines, the bags. Yeah,
around
so that's
the
completely
eyes.
gone, you know. This is the effect of bioactive peptides. And those bioactive peptides, that was the revolution in cosmetic industry the last 12 years, I tell you. No ingredient except the needle-free filler was developed to get results like that.
Like this, right. So it's effective, right? There's no pain of needles.
No.
There's no side effects.
No.
It's easy to use.
Yeah.
And it's affordable.
And it's affordable, and especially affordable here at TV Mall, because I tell you something, if you go to a retail store in Europe, you see all the big brands. If you can find a cream with 2 bioactive peptides, you pay €130.
Gee,
So this is about 2,000.
Yeah, it's actually maybe a bit more.
A bit more than 2,000 rands. I have in my cream 4 bioactive peptides for that price. So you will nowhere in the world find a cream like that.
That's incredible.
And let's look at the before-after pictures, because we made moving pictures. You know why? Because I want to show you that these are real results.
And they're not edited
whatsoever. No, you cannot edit that.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can achieve these results if you use the cream. And that's only a day cream. You use a small amount in the morning, after you on your cleansed face.
After cleansing your face.
After cleansing your face. And you will see the results.
The results. Her skin looks, especially around the neck here, it looks more contoured as well, right?
That's Syncoll.
The chin.
Yeah, because there's in Syn-X, Syn-Hyken, Syncoll, and the needle-free filler. And you are a specialist, you're a visagist, so you know how important it is that you can use makeup.
Yes, definitely. You know, the thing about makeup is, obviously you need to use a good day cream so that when you apply the makeup, you know, it applies seamlessly without, you know, having any dry patches around your face.
Right.
So you want to make sure you use a good day cream.
Yeah. And you avoid the primer with that day cream.
Exactly. You can use it as a base.
You can use it as a base.
Moisturizer and a primer, basically.
And a primer base. And you have all the anti-aging effects.
Right.
So that's the perfect day cream. And I use that really for 17 years now. At the beginning, there was only one peptide in, Syncoll. And within the 17 years, I've added everything new into that day cream.
Into the range, yes. So every time you keep...
Yeah. And the next ingredient, maybe the next hero ingredient, I will add also. Yeah, look at that. So you see
the
difference. The hands.
The difference. You can visibly see the difference there. The one hand definitely looks much more radiant.
This one,
much more healthier, glowier.
And this one looks older and grey a little bit, you know. See, maybe I should give that hand also a bit.
A little bit of the day cream, right? And I love the texture of the cream, right? Because it feels very silky on the skin, and it has a very gentle smell as well. So it's not perfumey, you know, because that can like irritate you.
Yeah, I mean that irritates even. Especially if you use perfume or if you go for work and it's so much perfume in the product. I don't like that because sometimes other people don't like the smell, and even men like that cosmetic line because it makes such a feeling on the skin immediately.
Right.
And it has immediate results. And the results after 4 weeks, after 28 days are amazing.
Amazing. And it only takes 4 weeks. 4 weeks is all it takes.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, it's just 4 weeks. So if you would like to take advantage of this day cream, please do so. Give us a call on 0861 000 173. Our friendly consultants are waiting for your call. It's just 699. And remember, it's only exclusive to TV Mall. You cannot find it through retail. You cannot find it anywhere else in the whole of Africa.
So So it's exclusively here, and you don't have to take a lot of product, just a little bit.
Very
so
little.
it lasts for 6 months.
Right, right.
So really, my dear, it lasts for 6 months. So that's, even my son, and he's 26, loves that day cream.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to recap and just go back to where we started with the first product. Which was the Mimic Relax Concentrate. And that's the 50 mils that they will get for $699.
Yeah, that's the best price ever. Because this is a serum, if you ever thought about Botox, if you have mimic wrinkles, use that serum first. 1 bump a day, it lasts for 6 months. You will have your effect, your Botox effect without injection.
Without the injections.
Then the night cream.
Right.
If it's possible, to afford another product, combine it with the night cream.
With the night cream.
Because this is a night cream, you see the effect the next morning against deep wrinkles, against nasolabial folds, against sagging skin. And the day cream, we were just talking about it. I mean, that would be the full program.
Right.
You know, if you say, okay, now I do an intensive treatment for 6 months, take also the day cream, and you will be, but take care, you will never take other cosmetics again.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that because you only have one skin, so why not, right? And then we're not going to be talking about the eye cream, right? And the importance of having an eye cream in your skincare regimen.
Yeah, so this is an eye cream if you have mimic wrinkles around the eyes, if you have baggy eyes, if you have puffy eyes, you should try that.
You should try it, right? And then we have the face mask.
This is a product, if you want to look great within 20 minutes, you use that. If you want to have a Botox effect for 4 days without Botox,
you take a
mask.
Right. Okay. So if you guys would like to know more, we're going to be talking about the eye cream as well as the face mask. Make sure that you stay tuned and that you don't go anywhere, because we're going to be right back talking more of Dr. Fuchs' great skincare all the way from Germany.
Today we are taking a look at the Bellissima Cookware Wave.
The Wave's 6-piece set is actually made of die-cast aluminium. So it means the body of the pot is very, very strong. I'm talking about durability. I'm talking about having it for a very long time. You can use it on any cooking surface. You can use it on an electric stove, on a gas stove, and you can even use it on a halogen hob. And there's an additional plus, because you can put it in the oven.
We've got a 20 centimeter.
Yes, that's
which
the
is
smallest
the
one.
Here in front. You get the 24 centimeter.
Yes.
And then the one that you're using is 28 centimeters.
It's the 28 centimeter.
So this is valued at 1,099 Rand. But if you phone us today on TV Mall, we have got a special offer for you for only 799 Rand. That's a 300 Rand saving. Phone us on 0861 000 173, or you can go to our website tvmall.co.za to order online.
Welcome back to the Beauty Hour right here on TV Mall SA channel 173, and we are still with Dr. Michaela Fuchs, and we're talking everything skincare. And the next product we're going to be talking about is one of my favorites, because I've been using this product and I know from the very beginning, from the very first application actually, I could start to see the results. So I woke up with skin that looked more radiant, that looked more healthy, that looked glowy from the very first application. So make sure that you get your hands on this wonderful product that is the Needle-Free Contour Lift Night Cream for 799 Rands. The number is on the screen, and Dr. Fuchs, tell us more about it.
So if you have deep wrinkles.
Yes.
If you have nasolabial folds like this one.
Right.
If you have sagging skin, this is your night cream. It's my most beloved night cream. I use it for years
For
now.
years, yeah.
Because it contours your face again. It fills up the nasolabial folds. We have in there needle-free filler and Syncool, two bioactive ingredients of the most expensive company in the world. So this would be unaffordable in retail stores.
Right.
So let's talk about you. You used it.
I used it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I kind of felt like maybe my eyes are deceiving me, but I know they were not, because I saw the results from the very next day.
Yeah.
I used it at night, and then when I woke up, my skin just looked healthier.
Yeah.
You know, it looked glowier.
Yeah.
And I also noticed that I didn't have to use a lot.
No.
I only used very, very little.
Yes.
However, it went a long way, right?
Yeah, it went for about 6 months. And did you like the smell?
I love the smell.
Yeah.
I loved how silky it feels. You know, the texture.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel heavy. You know, it just felt so good on the skin.
Yeah.
You know, it feels very, very good on the skin. So this is my favorite product, definitely.
So that's also a product for every skin type. And if you have dry skin, or if you have mixed skin, or if you have oily
skin.
So just try that product. This is a true anti-aging night cream. And for a night cream, you always need very active ingredients, because regeneration works during the night. And you don't have to have a lot of it.
Right,
you see?
right.
That's enough.
Right.
I show you that's enough for your face.
For the whole face,
For the whole face. So you put it on, and it goes into the skin immediately. And my tip for you, if you have deep nasolabial folds, you take a little bit on top and just put it here.
Right.
You know? Just put it here and pat it in.
Pat it in.
You know, when I use that ingredient first, I mean, I'm used to good ingredients, believe me. But this one, I used for one time. The next morning, I went in front of the mirror, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that you see a difference on deep nasolabial folds within one night.
Overnight.
And that's the reason. The reason is because the needle-free filler. So we have here, yeah, great. We have some before-after pictures.
Right.
These women had to take the night cream for only 28 days. So look at the right side. This woman is looking younger.
Much younger.
She is looking younger. And you cannot do anything with that pictures. They are moving pictures.
So it's not edited?
No, you cannot edit the moving pictures, you know. So, and we produce everything in Germany under strict European directive. And the ingredients we get from the patent holder directly. We can use the names, we can use the clinicals because we have a license agreement. And so that's what I can promise you, you will see results.
You'll see results. Now, I just want to chat a little bit more. You know, our weather can get very harsh. South African weather can get very, very harsh. So it's still going to nourish your skin, right? Regardless of what the environment is like.
I think it's not a big difference between South African and German
Germany,
weather.
yes.
I mean, you see, right now I'm here. It's quite cold because in Germany it's summer now. Yeah. Here it's quite cold.
Winter, yes.
But believe me, my dear, we get minus 20 degrees in Germany, much colder. Maybe not so hot, but right now in Germany it's also 30 degrees plus. So that matches to every skin type. And I have a very dry skin. So it's enough for me during winter time. It's not heavy. That's very important for the summertime. Yeah. But especially now in winter time.
In winter time, right.
It's pure luxury for your skin.
It truly, truly is. Because, you know, it's very silky to the touch and it doesn't have a harsh smell. In fact, I think I'm going to put some on my hand as well.
You see, so we have different skin types. So, but it goes in perfectly.
It's easily absorbed, yeah.
It's easily
absorbed very quickly.
So, see? Yeah, your skin type, my skin type. So, and it makes a feeling if you go over it. So, just test it, just go over it. It feels like silk.
It feels very good. Yeah. Yes, it feels like silk.
It feels like
That's exactly
silk.
what it feels like.
And after one night, only one night, you see a difference in your wrinkles. You see a difference in the surface of your skin.
In the surface of the skin, yes. That's definite. Yeah. And it looks much more radiant, much more hydrated. Yeah.
And you have, you told me that you sometimes have a mixed skin, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't, so you can tell the customers that it's also for mixed skin. It's perfect.
Also for mixed skin, because you know my skin, it changes depending on the type of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So it's it felt very, very good, and you know it's very hydrating.
Yeah. It's hydrating, it's nourishing, but the active ingredients are immediately starting to work. I will show you what it does. So because these results you don't get with any ingredient on the world.
On the world.
So it's launched 2 years ago, only 2 years ago.
Right.
And we were the first to use it in cosmetics because my chemist, I have one of the best chemists of Switzerland. My chemist knows the patent holder. So this ingredient, now really listen, is able within 48 hours, it's 2 days, to push the collagen production in your skin 121%.
121%.
48 hours, Melody.
That's amazing.
That's the reason why you feel a difference.
That's why, yes, because I could see it overnight.
Yeah. So because overnight it's 12 hours. So you see already a difference. It pushes the hyaluronic acid production within 48 hours up to 282%. That's the reason why the skin looks plump and moistured and
healthier,
younger.
Yes, younger.
This is for me as a medical the most interesting point. I will explain it to you. Dermal regeneration up to 84% in 10 days. That you might not know what it means. I will show you.
All right.
This is a skin. It's a histological cut of our skin. And this one is a wrinkle hanging down.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Now, in my medical practice, in my aesthetic medicine practice, I would put in some hyaluronic acid here. Here. Put it here, and it pushes up the wrinkle.
The wrinkle.
It works. It works. This is 1 milliliter, costs about 5,000 rand. You have to redo it every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
No problem. If you have the money, if you can spend, then it's okay. Here, no regeneration of the skin is going on. The needle-free filler is an intelligent ingredient that is targeted to find exactly that place.
The actual wrinkle.
Beneath the actual wrinkle, because the pH value here is different. Within 10 days, it builds up the papules of the skin. That means, like some push-ups, exactly under the wrinkle. Not left, not right, exactly underneath.
On the wrinkle.
It's an ingredient that can find your wrinkle. This is high tech. This is the newest technology we use in cosmetics. And we have a nice video to show how it works. So that ingredient goes into the skin and scans the skin, like a scanner. You know, it scans the skin, it's looking for the wrinkle.
The wrinkle.
Where is the wrinkle? Where do I have to go? And there the ingredient starts to work. Collagen, hyaluronic production, immediately, within 48 hours to a maximum, and builds up those little 2 feet in the skin to push up the wrinkle.
The wrinkle.
Yeah, exactly underneath. So this is
targeted at the problem.
At the problem.
Right.
That is like I would inject some hyaluron to your skin. You know, this is an ingredient. If you have these these nasolabial folds, then I would inject 1 milliliter here, 1 milliliter there. Okay, it works. 1 milliliter costs 5,000 rand, so you have 10,000 rand.
10,000.
Every 3 months. If you have an ingredient that can find these wrinkles and you see a result within 1 night,
why not?
It's a must-have if you have that problem. Please, it works. Believe me.
Yeah, and I love the fact that, you know what, you don't have to go through the trouble of needles, you know, the pain, because it looks very painful. So for me, is what's easy, you know, what you can do at home and still be able to achieve the same result.
Yeah.
It's once a day at night, correct, that you use it, and you use very little. It's easily absorbed. Yeah. It's not going to feel heavy. No. If anything, it's going to make your skin feel very, very like silky, soft and hydrated. Correct?
Correct. Yes. I know that you love the product.
I know it's my favorite product.
Yeah, Melody
it's my favorite product.
Yes,
I've been using it. I've been using it. I can't wait to see like long-term results that I'm going to get, because if I can do that for me from day 1, I cannot wait to see what I look like on day 28.
That was one of my goals. I want you to see immediate results, because I know that buying cosmetics in television is a matter of trusting me. Yeah. In that case, you have to trust me. I wouldn't be so successful in 9 countries around the world if it wouldn't work.
If it didn't work, correct.
I wouldn't. So you don't need much. Just this amount is enough for the face.
For your whole face.
For the whole face. So this jar lasts you for 6 months. You take that amount, and you don't have to put a lot on your face.
Yeah,
just
you use very little.
Very little, and it goes into the skin, and it feels immediately like silk. Yeah. And then you see immediately
the immediate difference
of the skin. This one is with cream, this hand, and this one is without. And you see the difference in the skin color.
You can, definitely.
It's getting even, yeah.
It looks healthier.
It looks healthier. It gets a bit brighter.
Yes, it does.
And the wrinkles, the fine lines are gone immediately.
Immediately.
And that needle-free filler targets your deep wrinkles and fill it up from inside, like an injection.
Like an injection, but without the pain, without the side effects, without
I know
the cost.
that Melody is a little bit afraid of injections.
I don't like needles. I don't like needles at all.
Who likes needles?
No, thank you.
Nobody likes needles, I know.
So I'd rather do this at home. And if you at home would like to do the same, give us a call on 0861 000 173. Our call center staff is waiting for your call. You can also catch us on the website by logging on to tvmallsa.co.za. We're also on social media, tvmallsa, on Twitter, on Facebook, as well as on Instagram. So you do not want to miss out on this offer. Believe you me, you do not. I can attest for this product. It's one of my favorites, and you know, you get immediate results as well as long term.
Yes.
So it's forever working on.
It's going to work on.
Yeah.
I use that product, you know, I have 150 products, my dear.
That's a lot of
I have a lot of
products.
products. But this night cream, it's my favorite,
Your favorite.
night cream. Because you see, every night, if you wake up in the morning, you see the results, and it's getting better every day. You know, I lost 12 kilos, so.
That's amazing.
I was so afraid, yeah, I had to lose because, you know, I got some problems with my hips and whatever. And I was so afraid when I lose weight, so my skin falls. You know, you get deep wrinkles, and so I was like, I have to use my night cream. So, and always a little bit on the nasolabial folds, a little extra portion.
Extra attention there, yes.
And so it works, so just try to
Just try
that.
And then for people that have that, you know, the double chin as well, because the pictures that we saw, you could clearly see how more contoured it looked, right?
Yeah.
So for somebody that would want to do this, because is there any other way? Let's say somebody has a double chin. Besides surgery, is there any other method that they can get rid of it?
No.
No.
The only way to get rid of that would be to do a facelift.
A lift, yes.
You know? And a facelift, I tell you something, it's extremely expensive. It doesn't look natural, and it doesn't last forever. That's the next point.
Wow.
You know? It doesn't last forever. And to be honest, I don't want to look like this because then it doesn't fit to the rest of my body. True.
It doesn't look natural at all.
It doesn't look natural.
No.
But if you are standing in front of the mirror in the morning and you say, okay, this would be okay for me, you know, a bit, yeah. And that would be what I want to have.
Right.
This we can do. Because in here is Syncol, a bioactive ingredient, the first one developed in Switzerland, that is able to push the production, the skin-own production of collagen.
Right.
76% in 28 days.
Wow, that's amazing.
This is like a lifting from inside because collagen and the corresponding elastin fibers, these are the fibers that do a lifting from inside.
Right.
It puts your cheeks back where they have been years ago, and the double chin is getting better.
It's getting
and
better.
And the contour of your face is getting better.
Right.
If you start here with the cheeks, you know, then it's time to have some more collagen in your skin. And the collagen, the matter why we are aging, the reason is the collagen and hyaluronic acid production goes down up to 0. I'm 57, I would have 10% left. If you're young, you have 100%. 100% and 10%. That's the reason why everything is sagging. Make a test in the morning, or or do it now.
Yeah.
Take a mirror, go like this, and look into the mirror. Here. If your face follows, tries to fall down to the bottom of your room, then you have to have some more collagen.
You have
and
to
elastin.
try this night cream. It really, really is amazing. So if you at home would like to, you know, experience what it's like to actually have the results without the pain, without the side effects, you know, try this night cream. It's exclusive to TV Mall. You cannot get these products in retail, so make sure that you don't miss out on this offer. It's $799, and that is our TV Mall price. You can log into tvmallsa.co.za, and we accept all major and debit cards, so make sure that you don't miss out.
That's also around 4 rands a day.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
You can avoid a mini lifting. You can avoid some HyaluRone injections, and you see that's if you get older, that's a big problem. And the double chin.
The double chin.
And this one.
Double
so
chin.
if you want to contour your face again, if you want to improve the double chin, so you have to have more collagen in your skin.
In your skin.
So no other chance to get it better.
Right,
so,
right.
And this night cream shows you overnight results because we have that Syncol and we have the needle-free filler.
The needle-free filler.
Both ingredients push the collagen and production. The needle-free filler, in addition, fills up these lines.
The lines.
Here, you see. And so you have a true alternative if you thought about mini lifting, because mini lifting puts back the skin this way. And if you thought about hyaluronic injections. So this is, for me, it's at the moment, the night cream with the most technology, the newest technology, and the best results within 28 days.
Within 28 hours. And you know what? I can attest to that because, like I'm saying, I have been using it. And I think it will also make for a great gifting idea. So if maybe you want to buy it for your mom, or you have an older auntie, you know, that you want to, you know, spoil them with this great products, you know, it's a great opportunity to do that. So why not take advantage of this offer and give us a call right now and be on your way to skin that looks younger and healthier without the pain, without the side effects, and without the cost.
And without the cost. I mean, 10 years ago, we couldn't achieve results like that with cosmetics. That wouldn't have been possible.
It wasn't possible.
It wasn't possible because we didn't have that ingredient.
Right.
Look at that. This is typical nasolabial fold. And I would have to inject 1 milliliter of hyaluronic acid exactly here to improve it. 5,000 Rand every 3 months.
Every 3 months. Yeah.
But this is the result after 28 days. Look at that. And only with cosmetics. Only with night cream. Yeah.
That you can achieve this.
You can achieve that.
All right.
So that's no reason to go to a plastic surgery or to
not at all.
Aesthetic medical treatment.
Not at all. And yeah, it's gonna, you know, cost you much less at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you much less. So take advantage of this offer and make sure that you don't miss out on this. And we're going to be back and we're going to be talking more skincare with Dr. Michaela Fuchs. So stay tuned, don't move, because we will be right back in a bit.
Corelli is a brand that is South African, for starters, but Corelli have gone to Europe and actually brought an entire European factory to South Africa. A group of European shoemakers have been brought out to South Africa to do a skills transfer to our local workforce and craftsmen. So we've got 2 beautiful styles. We've got a brown antique pair, and we've also got a black debonair pair. The antique obviously comes from almost like an old school look and feel that it has.
I can see that.
It's got a 2-tone brown. This is not only a leather outer shoe, it is also leather inside. This has got nappa and goat's leather on the inside, which is very important because that makes it an entirely natural fiber shoe. And here we have the black debonair shoe. Now, look at this over here. While it looks simple, plain, and classical, again, 100% leather, leather outer, leather inner, we have a shoe with a rubber sole. Now, what does that mean? Firstly, it means from the very first wear, you've got a comfortable pair of shoes on your feet.
When your shoe is comfortable, and this gives you a perfect fit as well, it helps prevent injuries such as blisters and calluses. Remember, don't pay 5,000 Rands for these shoes, because that's very, very important. We're giving you right here at T-Mall great deals. That is 1,495 Rands, a big saving, unbelievable. You know, 3,500 Rands. So what are you waiting for?
Welcome back to the Beauty Hour, brought to you by TV Mall SA, right here on DSTV channel 173. I'm Melody, and I'm still with Dr. Fuchs, and we're talking everything skin care, all the way from Germany.
Yes.
We are so honored to have you around.
Oh, I'm so proud to be here. I'm so happy to be here. I love it here. So it's the first live TV shopping channel in Africa.
In Africa.
So I'm so proud. I am around the world in 9 countries, but that's the first time in Africa. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much for being with us. So now we're going to be talking about your eye cream, right?
Right, eye cream. But just tell your story, because you didn't use eye cream either.
No. Yeah. It's one of those things, I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't need it, you know, so I don't necessarily use it. I must be honest.
Yeah, but, you know, with 30 upwards, your skin starts visibly aging. And the first thing you will see is the wrinkles around the eyes.
Around the eyes.
And you look good, my dear.
Thank you so much. I've been lucky.
Yeah, you are really, really lucky. And I mean, it depends a little bit on the genes. It depends a little bit on the way you're living.
You're living, right.
Yeah. But you will see it. It starts here. And the first thing you should invest in is a good eye cream. And you should stay with this as long as you live.
As long as you can.
Yeah, as long as you can.
Right.
Because the problems around the eyes, I mean, you're young, my dear, you don't have it up to it, but it's bags, dark circles, you have the mimic wrinkles, the crow's feet here, and you have dry skin around the eyes, so
that's true.
That makes those fine lines. Yeah. I can iron every wrinkle around the eye with Botox.
Wow.
No problem.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you cannot smile anymore. I'm not able to do Huron injections, and here you will see it. The skin is so thin, yeah. So you always need a special formulation of cream as an eye cream. You shouldn't use the night cream or the day cream exactly on the eyelids or close to the eyes, because if it goes into the eye, you will have some irritation.
Yes, it will irritate your eye. It definitely does. So if you at home would like to experience this eye cream, give us a call on 0861 000 173. Our friendly consultants are waiting for your call. You can also log in to tvmallsa.co.za and catch us on social media. That is tvmallsa on Facebook, Twitter, as well as Instagram. Right.
But remember, these products are exclusively at TV Mall.
Exclusive to TV Mall, so you cannot find it on retail.
No.
You cannot find it anywhere else except for TV Mall in the whole of Africa.
And in the whole of Africa. And I'm specialized in TV sales around the world. We only sell in the TV and in the duty-free stores. So you won't get my products anywhere else. You know why? If I start a retail, I need marketing, I need this and this and that, I need a VIP as a face. It costs money.
It's expensive.
And that's the reason why we can make prices like that. You couldn't afford it in retail. This is a double-size eye cream, my dear.
Wow. Wow. So normally the normal size is half.
15.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're actually getting double the size.
Double the size. So you basically have to divide this price in two.
Right.
And this eye cream contains 3 bioactive peptides. You use it in the morning and in the evening. I show you how much. So you have to pump it first. If it's new, you have to pump a bit until it comes out.
Until it comes out, right.
This is enough for 2 eyes.
Wow.
Don't push the pump completely.
All the way down.
That would be too much.
Okay.
You see?
Okay.
Just take it carefully.
All right.
On the back of your hand. Then you take a bit. And then you go around the eyes and pat it in.
Right.
You see? And you see it immediate effect because Synache is relaxing the mimic muscles. When I'm laughing, you see, I have some mimic wrinkles. That's okay, we laughed at once. But if I'm not laughing, look at that. I don't want to have any wrinkle.
Right.
I'm 57 years old, my dear. Usually, you won't see anybody without wrinkles around the eyes.
Around the eyes.
I mean, if I would have Botox, I couldn't laugh anymore. It wouldn't move up, but there's like this, it moves up. But if I relax the area around the eye, you don't see the wrinkles.
No wrinkles.
That's perfect.
Right.
Then it helps against the bags. You see the results here. You see that that girl has different problems. Some fine lines around the eyes, some mimic wrinkles, some bags underneath the eye, and this is after 28 days.
Only 28 days to these amazing results. And for $499, I'm sure, everybody wants to try it.
I hope I convinced you to use eye cream.
Of course I'm going to.
Yes, you have to, my dear.
I have to.
Because you can make it as to prevent to get wrinkles or to treat the wrinkles.
Right. And it's twice a day. So it's
Twice
in the
a day.
morning
And in the evening.
and in the evening.
Yeah, because basically you shouldn't use the day or night cream too close to the eyes.
To your eyes, because it's a very delicate area, correct?
And the skin is different. You know, the skin is different and it's thinner and it needs more moisture, more oil.
Right, right.
Because, you know, even if you have a oily skin, you see around the eyes it's never oily.
No, never.
It's never oily
Never.
around the eyes because this area needs some oils. And so we design eye creams, and I know that I didn't use one also, so I'm to be honest. Before I started developing cosmetics, I used one cream in the morning, in the evening, and nothing else.
Right.
But then I got 40, and I tell you, I was aging fast then. Yeah. And then I started to develop cosmetics. Yeah. And from that time on, I realized you can turn back time with cosmetics. You just have to have the right ingredients.
Right. Right, right. So I definitely will be getting myself one because, like I said, I'm guilty of not using an eye cream. So you've convinced me. And you at home can also experience Dr. Fuchs' cosmetic care range, which is all the way from Germany with the best ingredients. So make sure you take advantage of this offer. Give us a call on 0861 000 173, or you can log into our website, which is tvmallsa.co.za. We're also on social media, which is tvmallsa, on Twitter as well as Facebook and Instagram. And we are going to be talking more skincare, right?
Yes, we will.
Yes, we're going to be talking more skincare with Dr. Fuchs all the way from Germany. So make sure that you stay tuned. You do not want to miss all the offers that we have in store for you. This is the Beauty Hour from TV Mall. Please stay tuned. Welcome back to the Beauty Hour, brought to you by TV Mall SA right here on DSTV channel 173. I am still with Dr. Fuchs and we're talking skin care, right?
Right.
So with you right now, you have the peeling pads, right?
Right. So I have to tell you a story. In aesthetic medicine, we use glycolic peelings a lot. It's one of the secrets of all actors in Hollywood and wherever, of everybody being in front of a camera, because glycolic acid is an ingredient against hyperpigmentation, against impurities, to have an even skin for small pores, if the pores are getting big, acne and acne scars even. And it pushes the collagen production by using the glycolic acid.
Right. So it's anti-aging as well.
It's anti-aging as well.
Right.
But basically, it's the secret to get even skin without hyperpigmentation and things like that.
Right.
And that is the reason why it's used all over the world. In the medical practice, in the aesthetic medical practice, we use a high concentration on glycolic acid, and it's quite dangerous.
Okay.
If you leave it on too long, it's getting scars. So, and you have to neutralize it. Here, what I have for you, what I have for you is the first glycolic acid system, peeling system, to use at home without risk.
Wow.
You cannot make a mistake.
Yeah, so it's easy to use and it's safe.
And it's safe.
Right.
So I will show you how to use now.
All right. Before we go into you showing us, right, so the viewers can get this system. So it's both the neutralizing as well as the glycolic acid pills themselves for $799. And they can do so by calling our call center, which is 0860 000 173. Or they can log in to tvmallsa.co.za. You can also catch us on social media, that is tvmallsa on Facebook, Twitter, as well as on Instagram. Now, I'm very excited because you mentioned all the skincare problems I've had for most of my life. Acne, scarring, because acne leaves scarring, right? And it also leaves uneven complexion. So I'm excited to find out more and see how they work, because I think this might be my solution.
Yeah, you have to try that.
I have to. I have to.
Have to. I give you some. By the next time I come back, you have to tell us.
Yes, I'll send you pictures.
So, first of all, you get both of it.
Right.
In each jar, there are 30 pads.
Right.
So you use it once a week if you want to fight hyperpigmentation and some impurities and things like that. If you have a big problem like acne, you can use it every day for 1 week.
Okay.
And then go back to once a week.
Right.
So if you use that once a week, it's 30 pads, that would be 30 weeks. That's about 5 months.
Yeah, that's a long time.
A lot more. More. Six,
yeah, it's
6
more, 6
months.
Once a week, it's really just 4 in a month that you use.
That's 4 in a month you use. So it's a long time you can use it. Now, you have the green one, the green jar, there is a 1 on it.
Right.
On the right jar is a 2. You cannot do any mistake. Yeah.
Right.
So you open it, and you see one more, how do you call it? This one.
So this is like to seal the product.
To seal the product and make sure that you put it on before you close the jar, because otherwise the pads will be dry.
Will go dry, right.
Then you have a small pincet. How do you call it?
All right, so it's like a tweezer almost to pick up the pad.
You pick one pad.
Yes.
So you don't have to go in with your fingers.
With your fingers, right.
So I give you one.
Okay.
And I try one. So you do it like this. You take it and you go, you can use it on your hands,
on my
dear, just to experience how you just wipe, you know?
So
just wipe like this. Yeah. I mean, I show it in the face. You wipe your face like that. Just wipe away the hyperpigmentation, wipe away the impurities. So you go over your nose, over the nose and over the cheeks, and you wipe and wipe and wipe until this one is dry.
It's dry. Okay, so you wipe until it's dry.
You wipe until it's dry.
Right.
You can also use the area around the mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. You can also use the area on the neck.
On the neck. Now tell me, doctor, do you use these after? So I normally cleanse my skin and then I tone. So do I use them between toning and my moisturizer, or at which point?
Yeah, you can clean your skin, then use this, and then use the toner.
Okay. Yeah. So immediately after I cleanse my skin, right.
So you will feel it. It starts tingling a little bit.
There is a little bit of a tingle there.
Not hurt. It doesn't hurt or something like that.
It's not an uncomfortable one.
It's not uncomfortable.
Right.
But you feel it, especially in the face. On the hands, you feel it a little bit. But if you use it for about, it takes 5 minutes until the pad is dry.
It's dry.
Then you can wait for 1 to 5 minutes. And then you take the one pad number 2.
Right. So the tingle that you feel, that's it working, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it depends on your skin. Sometimes you feel it more. Sometimes you don't feel too much. It depends how sensitive your skin is.
Right.
Then you take one of the second ones,
right.
One for you and one for me. And then you neutralize the glycolic acid.
Okay.
So you go like this, wiping again, and you feel it. It's so, it feels like It's working immediately.
Immediately.
And you neutralize the glycolic acid. And don't be afraid. Even if it takes some minutes longer, nothing happens.
Nothing happens, so it's gentle enough.
It's gentle enough.
Right.
But you should do it afterwards.
All right.
Don't forget it.
So you would do this for until it's dry as well?
No,
or
not necessarily.
The neutralizer, you just...
The neutralizer you just use in the whole face. You don't have to use it too long.
All right.
But the good thing is it's the first system that you can use at home and it's very effective. So in that green jar, you see, we have that glycolic acid.
Right.
We have the lactic acid, citric acid, and salicylic acid. So that's the complete range of acids.
Right.
And it makes the AHA effect. It's alpha hydroxy acid.
Right.
Yeah. You know that because it's very famous. In the second one, in the white jar, so you have the neutralization pads. That means panthenol, chamomile water, and this is the ingredient that neutralizes the acid, sodium hydroxide.
Right.
And again, this glycolic acid pushes the collagen production of your skin. So it's in skin regeneration. It's already anti-aging. You know, it's already anti-aging. It's a moisturizer.
It is okay.
It's wrinkle reduction.
Right.
And here now it's coming against hyperpigmentation.
That's my favorite because I've had a problem with hyperpigmentation for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you are lucky. Most of the year you have a nice sun.
Yes,
here.
yes.
But even in Europe, we have the problem with hyperpigmentation. I tell you. Pore minimizing. If you are aging, the pores get bigger.
Right.
You know, so you have to do something, otherwise it doesn't look very
Not
good.
at all, especially when you put makeup over.
Yeah.
It really doesn't look good.
No. Against acne scars and impurities, against acne. This is something you can also use if you're young and have, for example, if you had the chance to use that in younger years.
I would have. I really would have, because, you know, with acne you try so many different products and most of the time, you know, they only take it away for a certain period of time and then it comes back again. Yeah.
So, I mean, you basically use that system once a week.
Once a week, right? So you can get both the glycolic acid peels as well as the neutralizer, which are $799. Remember, these products are exclusive to TV Mall. You cannot get them anywhere in the whole of Africa. It's exclusive to TV Mall. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of this. For just $799, you get science-based skincare that is made all the way in Germany. Remember, we accept all major debit and credit cards as well as PayPal accounts. So give us a call. Our call center staff is waiting.
You know, this is really medical aesthetic treatment. So it's one of the secrets for even bright skin, without impurities, without hyperpigmentation, without redness.
That makes me very excited because, you know, as a woman, especially because I've had kids, you know, I've got a lot of pigmentation on my skin. And sometimes, you know, you're not confident enough to go outside because, you know, those marks, they don't look nice. So I'm always trying to cover them, you know, to correct them. So, you know, I can't wait until the day I can confidently go out and my skin is looking healthy.
Yeah. That's what we want to reach. That's our goal, especially with that system. I know this is something very special, but the ones that have the problem with impurities, with acne, with hyperpigmentation, they understand what we are talking about.
Yes, I can relate. I can relate. Yeah.
So I have the problem with big pores. So I use that against the big pores.
Right.
And on the same time, I do some anti-aging to my face. And that's the good thing. Sometimes I have some, you know, impurities just in the middle of the face.
Right.
So sometimes you don't know what to do because it comes back with 40, it comes back with 50. So don't worry, it comes back.
I'm very excited. though. I really, really am. I can't wait to get my hands on this product and start using it and, you know, just get my skin right.
Yeah. So you cannot make any mistake. So you take one of the #1 pads and wipe your face like you would clean it.
Like you would clean it.
And it removes all the old skin cells, the dead skin cells. So the face will look immediately brighter. Moisturized, and it wipes away the fine lines also. So it will look like polished. The face. And after that pad is dry, you take one pad of the white char, just to neutralize the glycolic acid. This is a professional treatment for home use. So this is the only one that is effective for home use, because usually if you do it without, if I do it without the neutralization pads, I cannot use a high concentration. I can use in here higher concentration because we have that.
So you see results immediately with this system, right? And it's easy to use, it is effective, you can do it at home. So make sure that you take advantage of this offer, exclusive to TV Mall. You cannot get it anywhere else in Africa. So stay tuned, we're gonna be right back talking more Dr. Fuchs skincare.
We're in the kitchen. Myself and Chef Bonolo are preparing spaghetti bolognese using the Bellissima Diamond 8-piece pot set. And this is going for 999 rands. So you save yourself 600 rands.
The Diamond 8-piece set is made of die-cast aluminium.
And usually when one talks about strength, you'd
And
immediately
durability.
think, you think it's heavy.
Yes.
But hey, have a look. Let's talk about this induction technology underneath over here at the bottom that allows you to cook your food a lot quicker.
Yes.
So heat is transferred quite efficiently
and quite rapidly. So you're not wasting any energy and you're not wasting any time. So you can use it on any other cooking surface. We are talking about an electric stove, we're talking about a gas stove, we're talking about a halogen hob, and we are even talking about being able to place it in the oven. So you can use the whole set in the oven.
Whoa.
So it is oven safe up to 180.
Now if you want to place your order, it's 0861 000 173 for the Bellissima Diamond 8-piece pot set.
So we are looking at the Kalaska 3-tier shoe cabinet, right, with a drawer. So this is really a great device, or storage unit rather, to put in your home, and we can store at least 20 pairs of shoes.
Just by looking at it, it functions as a mirror, #1.
Yes.
Secondly, there's a storage compartment that you have, which is the drawer that you have, which is not really common with shoe cabinets.
This unit actually comes in 3 different colors.
Yay.
So it is really versatile. It's going to fit right into your home. Right over here on my right, this is the autumn. As you can see, it's a nice warm color. But if you want to be a little bit more bolder, we also have it in the orange. And then we also have the maple, which is sort of now our middle color, middle ground color. It also is a stunning neutral.
With the Kalaska 3-tier mirror shoe cabinet, it has a drawer as well. And it's available for you for 1,499 rands. All you have to do is give us a call on 0861 000 173, or you can go on our website, tvmall.co.za.
Welcome back to the Beauty Hour right here on TV Mall SA channel 173. We're still talking skincare, and we are now going to go into the mask, right?
That's typical Botox party for your home.
For a home, yes.
You can make a Botox party with your girlfriends with that mask,
this one,
I tell
yes.
you. You know why? This mask has one ingredient called Synake. Synake is the ingredient that acts like Botox without Botox. It has the effects of Botox, but without pain, without a needle, without big, great costs.
The cost.
Yeah. And it lasts for exactly 4 days. If you apply that mask on Sunday, you have the Botox effect until Thursday.
So it's going to carry me through for a good couple of days.
Yeah, right. And a mask, you see, it's sealed. Yeah, if you get it home, it's sealed. So you have to remove that seal.
The seal.
that shows you that this product is new.
Right.
And then you apply a mask.
Right.
So a mask is always the fastest acting product because you apply it that the surface of your skin is covered completely.
Right.
Not too thick, but not too thin.
Not too thin.
About that. You see?
Just enough.
Just enough that the skin cannot absorb it immediately.
Right.
You know, for example, a day cream or a night cream, you saw, it's absorbed immediately.
Immediately, yes, yes.
But the mask has to be on the skin for a special time.
For a special time.
You put it on, leave it 20 minutes, and you have a Botox effect for 4 days.
For 4 days. And if you at home would like to experience this mask, please give us a call on 0861 000 173. It is going for a special price of 399 rands, exclusive to TV Mall SA. You cannot find it anywhere else in the whole of Africa. So make sure you don't want to miss this one, right? You really don't want to miss this one.
Don't miss it. It's because I'm here tomorrow in the evening.
Yes.
Looking forward to have another show with
It's
you,
another
my
show.
dear.
It's the last one.
The last one. Oh, I'm sad. So
Me
I have to go
Me
back
too.
to Germany. So please, I tell you one thing. You cannot do anything wrong. Try the products, you will have your results because it's working. I'm not so successful around the world. I wouldn't be successful around the world if it wouldn't work. I'm selling in 9 countries now, across each continent. And so if you try that, every customer that tried it comes back to me because it's the cosmetics with the most effects, the fastest effects, and for all skin types.
For all skin types, men and women can
Men
use
and women.
them.
I have a lot of male customers, by the way, you know.
Yes.
So men, 20 years ago, they didn't use cosmetics.
No, not at all.
But nowadays, even my son, I tell you, my son is the biggest fan of my day cream.
Wow.
Really?
He loves it.
I don't know what he's doing with that cream. He needs one every 4 months. Basically, it lasts for 6 months. I don't know what he's doing. But I tell you what's in here. Masks. A mask you use, I use a mask once a week.
Right. And would you, this one you also use it once a week,
once
right?
a week,
right.
yeah. Why do you use a mask? Because a mask gives you a very fast result. And for me, a mask is relaxing.
It's relaxed, yes.
So-
That spa-like feeling.
Yeah, spa-like feeling, and you don't have to go to a spa.
Exactly, you can do it at home.
You can do it at home.
Right.
I do it on Sundays, so I get up and make a coffee, apply the mask, and then I sit down, drink my coffee, reading a newspaper, or just relaxing and waiting until the 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes I leave it on for 1 hour. But then you take it off.
Yes.
And then you go in front of the mirror.
Right.
Because this ingredient, Synake, starts working after 1 minute. After 1 minute only, the wrinkles are iron 36%.
36%.
That's the mimic wrinkles. That
Just
means-
after 1 minute.
Yeah, after 1 minute. On the forehead, the crow's feet, the wrinkles on the upper lip. And the whole skin is plumped up. It's more even. It has a glow. It has a much younger appearance.
Right.
That ingredient goes into the skin. It goes into the skin. And you have for 4 days a Botox effect without Botox. Only because of the mask.
And so it still works, even
Still
after
works.
you've only used it like the one
once.
time. Yeah.
One time.
Yeah.
After one time use, you have effect for 4 days.
Right.
And that's the best. I mean, this is really for 4 days. And this is 100 ml. So you have 10 masks for the full face.
For the full face.
And that means you do it once a week. So you have 2.5 months Botox effect. Almost the 3 months Botox lasts.
Yes.
We learned you have to redo it every 3
3 months.
Almost the time Botox works, but with much less costs. Look at that. Look at that. I mean,
Much
you know
less.
what Botox costs. So it's a 5,000 rand.
Yes, it can cost up until like 1,500 rands for a shot, just one shot. So it can work to thousands of rands,
Thousands
per
of
year.
rands, yeah. So that's a lot of money. And if you want to experience Botox effects, and you have enough cosmetics at home, take a mask.
Take a mask.
My tip for you is you can always apply it in the evening.
Right.
And leave it overnight.
Overnight.
Then you don't take too much. A little bit more like you would take from a night cream.
So a thin layer.
A thin layer.
Right.
Then you go in front of the mirror the next morning. And then you have 12 hours or 8 hours or 6 hours. It depends on how long you're sleeping. And then you see a 82% relaxation of the mimic
wrinkles, right. And it's suitable for all skin types?
All skin types.
Oily skin, sensitive skin?
No problem.
Right.
All my products are suitable for all skin types, and you can combine them with every cosmetic you have at home.
At home.
You know, if you don't want to buy a day or night cream today, or are not interested in eye cream or serum, but you say, I'm interested in that Botox effect.
Right.
I want to experience
I want to experience it, yes.
Then you take the mask.
You take the mask, right. And you at home can get it for just 399 rands by giving us a call on 0861 000 173. You can also log into our website, which is tvmallsa.co.za. You can also catch us on social media, TV Mall SA on Facebook, on Twitter and Instagram. We want to see, you know, what have you bought, and, you know, send us your pictures, take your selfies, your before pictures and after pictures. We want to see how you're loving these products.
And Melody will use it tonight, right?
Yes, yes,
so
tonight.
Tomorrow, yeah,
so tomorrow I can, I can talk more about it. So I'm going to be using it tonight. I'll leave it on for the night.
Yeah. You do a thin layer.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And basically, if you use it during daytime, you leave it for 20 or 30 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, but 20 minutes at least, please.
At least, yeah.
And then you can remove it, and you can wash it off, or you can take how do you call it?
Cloth.
A cloth
right.
or a paper to remove it.
To remove it, right. So you don't necessarily have to rinse it.
No, you don't have to rinse it.
You don't rinse it, okay.
No, you don't have to.
All right.
And it makes a really a silky feeling on your skin immediately.
Immediately. Can I try some? Maybe I should try some on my hand, just to see what the texture is like and what it feels like on the skin.
So you can also see how thick you have to apply it tonight.
Right.
And you see the skin is immediately brighter. Yeah. So that would so like that.
For me, leaving it overnight, for instance, I would apply a thin layer like this, right?
Like this, correct.
Right. It doesn't feel heavy at all.
No. The skin will absorb it, but still it's another feeling like a cream.
It feels, yes, correct.
It feels different.
It feels different. And I love the smell. It has a very gentle kind of smell, so it's not very perfumey.
No, I don't like very perfumed cosmetics.
Yeah.
I use the frangipani flowers.
Right.
Yeah. And I love them. And that's the reason why also my male customers love the cosmetic, because it's not heavy perfume.
It's not heavy perfume, right. Especially for somebody that's going to be leaving it on, you know, throughout the night.
Yeah.
Right?
So you cannot go to bed with that heavy perfume. But look at my hands again. Now really, look, this one is, with all my cosmetics, this one without anything.
Without. You can see the difference.
You see the difference in the color?
The color. How glowy it is.
It's
it looks
and
much
it's moistured.
healthier. Yes, much more hydrated.
It's hydrated, and it looks younger.
Much younger, yes.
So it's really, and the feeling is very like silk.
It does feel like silk. I think that's the one thing about your products. It's like most of them, you know, when you apply them, they have that very silky feeling, silky touch to them.
Yeah. I like that. That's the reason why I always discuss with my chemist. Yeah. At the beginning, he told me, "You're crazy." I said, "Okay, if you think I'm crazy, I'm crazy. I want to have the cosmetic exactly like that."
Like this. Yes, so you're very specific.
So he said, "That's too expensive." So I said, "I don't want to sell it. It's for me and my patients." Yeah. And so it was not planned to sell cosmetics, but I can do these prices today only because we do it in TV shopping.
Right.
We don't need advertisement. I don't need any VIP as face for my product. You are my advertisement at home. If you like the cosmetic, you will recommend it to your girlfriend, your mom.
Everybody.
To everybody.
Everybody.
And that is how it worked for the last 17 years.
Right. So you at home, make sure that you don't miss out on this offer. Give us a call on 0861 000 173 and make sure that you get your hands on this mask. It's exclusive to TV Mall. You cannot find it in retail. And we're going to be right back. We're going to be talking more skincare. So make sure that you don't move. Keep it tuned right here on 173. It's the Beauty Hour brought to you by TV Mall SA. Please stay tuned.
Your Breezer is your new best friend. It's the personal air cooler. It only uses 80 watts worth of power. That's like switching on a light.
Wow, that's a saving and a half. Notable saving as well.
You will start to notice a difference in your electricity bill using air cons and using our Breezer machine. You got these specially designed honeycomb filter pads that where the water runs up through the machine over the top and allows the biggest evaporation to take place. We have got an incredible deal here at TV Mall. Normal price, $3,999. What a fantastic deal. Right now, guys, we're going to knock off a whole $1,000 today. It's only $2,999. What an incredible deal.
Fantastic deal. So if you're looking for your home to be cooler, getting your home spring and summer ready, actually with the beautiful cooler, the Breezer here in studio, you can save 1,000 Rand here at TV Mall. It's as simple as calling us on 0861 000 173 or logging on to tvmall.co.za.
Welcome back to the Beauty Hour, brought to you by TV Mall SA, right here on DSTV channel 173. I'm still with Dr. Fuchs, and we're still talking skincare with a difference.
Yeah.
Science-based skincare all the way from Germany.
Right.
Right? And we're now going to be talking about the lips.
You know, a trend in Germany is to more volume in the lips, because that's a big problem in Europe. So you see all the actresses with plump lips, and so everybody wants to have a little bit plump lips and no dry lips.
Right.
And a big problem are those mimic wrinkles in the upper lip.
In the upper lip.
I cannot inject Botox here. Why? If you inject Botox here, you cannot move the upper lip anymore, so you cannot eat. So no chance.
No chance. So if you would like to get hold of this Relax Lip Cream right here on TV Mall, dial the number on this screen. It is going for a special price of 499 Rand.
It's really a special product.
Right.
I can inject hyaluronic acid in the upper lip, or in the lip, deep within the lip. But this is really expensive, and this hurts a lot.
I can only imagine.
This hurts really a lot. One of the most painful treatments I do. So, but we don't want to have that.
Right.
But I want to have a solution for that mimic wrinkles, and I want to have no dry lips. I want to redefine the contour of the lips. This is one problem we get when we are aging, because the lipstick goes out there, you know.
Yes, I've often
you know
seen
what
that.
I mean,
yes.
So you don't have the problem, my dear, you're too young. But this lip cream, you apply twice a day.
Right.
You take a little amount, first of all, you have to pump a little bit until it comes out.
To get it out.
Get it out.
Right.
You have to, now.
There we go.
This is enough. This is enough. 4, you take it, leave a little bit on the back of your hand, then you take it, put it on the lip.
On the actual lip.
On the lip.
Right.
And above.
Right.
Around.
And you use that patting motion.
Yeah, patting motion. Then do it a second time with the rest. And you can come quite near. I'm 57, and I have not one wrinkle around the lips.
Around the lips.
And I have more volume than I had 17 years ago when I started developing cosmetics. So that's a big secret, because we have different areas in the face that makes you look old.
Older.
One area is the eyes, and one area are the lips.
Is the lips? I didn't know
So,
that.
yeah, so this is a product, it's a special product, but
Right.
it lasts a long time. Don't use too much.
Right.
Just a little bit.
A little bit goes
So
a
this
long
lasts
way.
for 6 months. And I showed it to you yesterday.
Yes,
I
you
was in
did.
the hotel.
You did. You did.
I found a German product in the, it's Hello
Joburg.
Yeah. I found a German product, Bauer. They sell a lip cream, same size, for
910 rands. Wow.
Wow. Huh?
That's almost double the
double.
price that is
and they
going
don't
for.
have two bioactive ingredients in. In here is Synache.
Right.
Works like Botox, relaxes your mimic wrinkles on the upper
Right.
lip. And Synhyken. Synhyken pushes the skin own hyaluron production over 300% within 28 days. So you don't have dry lips. Your contours are redefined again.
Redefined.
Yeah. And you get a little bit of volume and it looks younger.
Right.
So that's the secret.
So do take advantage of this offer. Remember, it's exclusive to TV Mall only. You cannot find these products on retail. So make sure that you don't miss out on this offer. Call the number on the screen, which is 0861 0000173. You can also log into tvmallsa.co.za and also reach out to us on our social media, which is tvmallsa.co.za. That's on Twitter, on Facebook, as well as on Instagram. Now, Dr. Fuchs, just to summarize everything with regards to your skincare line, what can you tell us about it? I mean, we already know it has very special ingredients.
If I would have to summarize it in one sentence, I would say, if you're looking for a cosmetic solution for Botox injections, hyaluron injections, or mini liftings, then try this Beauty Med therapy line, because it was designed as an alternative to aesthetic medical treatments.
Right.
It's effective. You see the results within 28 days. Believe me, you see the results. And if you just can afford one product today, take the serum, take our face concentrate. One product, you can combine it with everything you have at home. Anything you have at home. Your day cream, your night cream, whatever. This product lasts for 6 months. If you can afford another product, I would combine it with a day or the night cream. Or you have enough day-night creams at home and serum, then you take a mask. That would be an idea also, because once a week you have 4 days the Botox effect.
Yes.
But I can only recommend, try it. Please try it. It's another dimension of cosmetics. You will experience what cosmetic can do to your skin nowadays.
Your skin, right.
It's not like 10 years ago.
Without the pain of needles, without the cost of Botox and, you know, fillers.
And I'm so successful because it works. Believe me, I wouldn't be successful in 9 countries around the world if this wouldn't work.
If it didn't work, right. So make sure that you take advantage of this offer. Remember, like I said before, this is only available on TV Mall SA. You cannot find it anywhere else in Africa except for right here on TV Mall. You can contact us by calling us on our number, which is 0861.
Make selfies.
Yes,
and send us the
yes.
results,
Don't forget.
please.
Yes. So when you purchase the products, before you use them, make sure that you take your before pictures, and then after 28 days, take your after pictures, send us your selfies, tag us on social media, and we want to see your results. We want to see your results.
Yes, I will come back. I love it here.
We
so
hope so.
Yeah, we will, my dear. I will come back.
Yes.
But we see us tomorrow.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock, right here on 173. It is the Beauty Hour, brought to you by TV Mall SA.
We have a fantastic product for you by SA Vitamins called the Belly Melt for Colon with apple cider vinegar. Well, we have a fantastic product that is going to get rid of that stubborn fat. Usually retailing for $449, you are getting it for $399.
The product has got 3 main ingredients, Forskolin being the main one, the second one being the Fibersol, and the third one being apple cider vinegar. Belly melt will help you to make sure that it actually targets that belly fat. So what it does, it gives heat. This is something that actually puts heat onto the cells, make sure that they're actually easy to then bend, then the body gets to bend them.
So the Phoscolin is heating up the belly,
That's
you're
right.
burning the fat.
The fat, that's right.
And then it actually, because of the fiber, you are getting rid of all those excess toxins in the abdomen.
That's right. So you are looking at a safe way of burning fat whilst you are toning your body.
Welcome back to the Beauty Hour, brought to you by TV Mall SA, right here on DSTV channel 173. We are still talking skincare, and with us right now we have the hyaluronic filler concentrate, correct? Right. So, doctor, tell us more about this product.
You know hyaluronic acid. Maybe you don't know that our skin is producing hyaluronic acid by itself. When you are young, it's 100% production. So a baby chin, you know how a baby chin is.
Soft,
you want to go like this. It's soft and it's moisturized, and you want to do it like this. If we are aging, the hyaluronic acid production goes down. It starts with 25. And it goes down to almost zero if you are in my age. I'm 57. So the difference, about 110%, this is what you see at your skin. It's getting, you get some fine lines, you get wrinkles. The skin is not so plump anymore. It's getting dry and drier. Yeah. So what we have to do is to get more hyaluronic acid in the skin.
Right.
This filler is an intensive treatment to your skin. If you have the feeling, then I have 10% left.
Left, yeah.
Then you need this product. Yeah.
Right.
It's pure hyaluronic filler.
Right. And if you would like to get your hands on this, please give us a call on 0861 000 173. It is going for a price of $699. And remember, it's only available right here on TV Mall. You cannot find it anywhere else.
You know, this product at home, I recommend that product to every woman who has a cosmetic studio, an institute. If you treat a customer or a patient with that once, he will go out of your studio and will be amazed.
Amazed. Wow, so you can use it as a treatment too?
You can use it as a treatment.
Right.
You can use it as an immediate effect product. For example, if you have a meeting, if you have a kind of party, if you want to look good, immediately.
Immediately.
If you don't want to wait 28 days, if you want to look good now.
Now, you want the results right now.
You take the pure hyaluronic acid. That is like 25 of these.
Wow.
This one is 1 ml hyaluronic acid. This is 25 ml of hyaluronic acid. This hyaluronic acid is able to penetrate the skin and plump it up immediately.
Immediately.
And that is the secret of everyone who looks very good at the point he needs to look good. You know?
Like you want to see it right now.
You want to see it right now.
Right. So how would you use
look at that,
this concentrate?
Yeah, it's a special
right,
packaging.
Right.
So maybe we have to go there very close. You turn it around a little bit and then this is coming up.
Right, I see.
The pump is coming up. Then you open it. You press the button on the top of the
lid.
Yeah. Then let it go, and out comes a pipette. So you need only 1 and 2 and 3 drops.
All right. So it's 3 drops.
It's 3 drops for your whole skin in the face.
So it's for your whole face, really?
So it's for the whole face. And now you see this is pure moisture.
Right.
This is pure hyaluronic acid. So we don't have any conservation in there.
In there, right?
Okay. So this is the pure product, and it plumps up your skin.
Plumps up the skin immediately.
Immediately.
Right. And the only thing you need is 3 drops.
Three drops. That's it.
Right.
You can use it either as an intensive treatment if you have very, very dry skin. If you have very, very deep wrinkles.
Right.
Or then you use it every day, 3 drops. Until it's finished.
Until it's finished. So if your skin needs a little bit more attention, you would use it every single day, right? And if not, how often would you recommend?
You know what I would do? I would add 1 drop to your regular cosmetic.
So like your day cream, for instance. All right.
You can add 1 drop to your day cream and 1 drop to your night cream.
Your night cream.
You have at home.
Okay.
So you have the extra shot. Hyaluronic acid. And if you have an important meeting, or if you meet some friends, and if you want to look good.
Your best, or you've got an important date.
For example. I was looking for that expression.
Yes.
If you have a date.
Right.
Perfect. Yeah. Then you you put it to the whole face.
Right.
And use it immediately before you put on the makeup, so you get a plumped up skin.
You get a plumped up skin. So it's going to make your skin look younger, healthier, more plumped up, right?
Yeah, right?
And is it okay for usage on all skin types?
All skin types, because hyaluronic acid is an ingredient your skin by itself produces. Only the production goes down by aging. And what hyaluronic acid does to your skin, you know. I can use hyaluronic acid to fill up the wrinkles.
The wrinkles.
You can use that for filling up the wrinkles. Or what we do in Europe, it's called mesotherapy. So you have a lot of small needles and put hundreds of little injections in the face.
In the face. Yeah, it sounds painful.
Yeah, and it doesn't look good at the moment because it takes 2 to 3 days until the swelling and the redness is
goes down.
But then the skin is plumped up with hyaluronic acid. You don't need a needle to do that.
Right.
You have the serum here to do it.
Yeah. Lots of power in there.
But the good thing is you can also add a drop to your existing day and night cream. We look at what hyaluronic acid does, we can see in our video. You know, hyaluronic acid plumps up the skin because that acid keeps the moisture in the skin.
In the skin, so it keeps it hydrated.
Yeah, X thousand of their own weight is stored. This is like a liquid lifting from inside that plumps up the wrinkles, that plumps up the skin, and that's what you see immediately.
Immediately, right. And men can use it as well,
Yes,
well as women, right?
Sure. This is even a product for cosmetic studios, for treatment.
Right, right.
So if you want your customers to experience some special effects, you can use that also.
With immediate results, right?
Yeah.
Right, so make sure that you get your hands on this concentrate for only 699 rands, and you can dial the number on the screen, 0861 000 173. You can also log into tvmallsa.co.za. You can also catch us on social media, TV Mall SA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And we will be right back talking more skincare. So please stay tuned.
And don't forget, move. I'm just 1 more hour here tomorrow, and then I have to go again.
Yes, so don't miss that.
No.
Get rid of those extra kilos and get your 20s body back with Vita-Aid Calorie Burn. Vita-Aid, helping you live healthier.
Welcome to all our viewers. This is Channel 173, the TV Mall channel here on DSTV. Do you have a niece, nephew, cousin, granddaughter or grandson who has issues with mathematics and really grasping the theories behind it? Today in studio, we have the solution for you. I remember the daunting memory of being in the classroom and going through our times tables and like trying to rehearse where I thought I would be.
And then it changes on the spot.
Exactly.
You have to do the 9.
Exactly. So get your children's confidence up. Don't be like me. Don't be the shy child who's trying to rehearse before her time so she can look some kind of smart. This is the Brainetics kit that we have here in studio, which is going to help you with your mathematics and memory skills, utilizing numbers and words. So it's a complete learning system available here at TV Mall for the price of 899 Rand. So against the price of tutors, 899 Rand makes quite a lot of sense to me.
It's an investment. It's a once-off fee. You don't have to worry about currently or continuously paying this amount of money.
Absolutely. So my name is Mutunta Benkele and this is Ludwegazi, and we're going to look at every reason why you should get this kit into your homes as soon as possible. And as you can see, our set is littered with all of this color. Why all this color?
Because somewhere around the world, there was a brainetic, Mike Beister, who discovered that a lot of kids need mathematics. They don't understand. The comprehension is very difficult for them. It gives them so much anxiety, stress, and that they need to find something that will help enhance their skills and develop a love for numbers and a desire to learn. So what Mike Beister did is he developed Brainetics, which is athletics for the brain. Athletics for the brain, you get your brain to work faster, more efficient, and it allows you to really hone your skills to improve your capacity. I had the privilege of having a conversation with him right here at TV Mall. It was a really insightful conversation where he took us through why Brainetics works and why it's important for you to get this kit for your kid.
All right, let's see that.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Thank you so much for taking time to chat with us right here at TV Mall. It is such a great honor to speak to one of the greatest and fastest brain mathematicians in the world. This is really an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I guess I could be called worse things. I appreciate it.
So my name is Ludwegazi, and I'm covering toys right here. I do the toy hour, and one of the toys that we're looking at is Brainetics, which I've had a bit of time with, and I think it's an amazing product. Can you just give us a bit of background and the story behind Brainetics?
Well, when I was a trader in Chicago, I was a stock trader. My cousin was a math teacher, and she knew I could do these incredible things with my mind, and she asked me to speak to her students. And I spoke to her students, and they thought it was really cool. And I thought, oh my God, they're going to hate this. But they actually liked it, and they thought what I did was cool, and they wanted to learn. And I didn't think I could teach anyone, but I started teaching them, and to my utter amazement, the kids started doing a lot of these incredible things. And the media got a hold of it, and they started covering it in the local papers. And then one of the biggest news magazine stories, prime time in the United States, a show called 2020, saw these videos on YouTube of kids I worked with, and they called me up and they said, we want to make sure that you could turn every kid into a genius. So I said, okay, well, so they tested me out. They brought a group of kids from New Jersey for me to see what I could do. And, they said, they were so amazed. They said, you could turn your kids into whiz kids. And they ran the story and received more email from that story than any story they've ever received in the history of the show. And so one of the viewers that saw it said, oh my gosh, every child should learn how to do this. So he contacted me and we developed a product, and it's been amazing. It's impacted hundreds of thousands of kids across the world, and I'm very proud of it.
483 squared.
233,289.
So it's 263,169.
Good.
0.6153846.
Good.
359,856.
Good. Okay, you're on.
considering that some of those math skills could actually really help us in this day and age, honestly, as an adult, you're dealing with interest rates, banking charges, and all sorts of things that you need to calculate on the spot sometimes to make sound decisions. So Brainetics is not only for children, it's also for adults who are looking to sharpen and hone their skills, honestly, in mathematics and their memory. We often use old age as an excuse.
Yes, we do. And you know what? The reality of the matter is that time value of money is a reality.
Yes.
And sometimes you find that adults really battle with calculating. I love that you're mentioning interest rates and so on. So those are the things that you would also need. And that's why we're saying, when we're saying it's suitable for kids from the ages of 9 years all the way to adults as old as 99 years old, you then see why it makes sense for them to add numbers. On page 21 of one of the playbooks, it talks about math anxiety. So what I love about the playbook as well is that on each section, Mike leaves you a little message there where he encourages you to start working on Brainetics. Here he asks whether you're really afraid of math or failure.
Yes.
That is the question. And maybe you need to ask yourself that question as well. Are you really afraid of math or failure? And sometimes that's when him encouraging you to start with the easiest challenge and then move on to the hardest. That's where you see how it really works gradually on your mindset as well. So let's talk about what you actually have in the pack and how this really helps you hone your skills. As we have mentioned, you have a set of DVDs, playbooks, you have a parent's manual and playing cards.
Okay.
All of these are really utilized throughout the whole program. It's not really advised to use one without the other because it makes sense when you use them all together in conjunction.
Yes.
It's a system. So we're talking about a set of 5 DVDs. Firstly, DVD 1 is the start up.
Okay.
It's warm-up time. It gives you the right skills. It lays the foundation right. So you get all the principles that you need to carry out throughout the whole system. And then that's where you're basically getting yourself familiarized with numbers and words and with numbers and patterns, rather. And so also following instructions, which is also something that we take lightly, that with mathematics you need to follow instructions. And no, this doesn't teach you the syllabus, but it teaches your mind how to work on itself, it's athletics for the brain. The second one is then stretch your mind. I think stretch your mind is probably one of my few favorites because you're taking things a level up. And that's where you're basically learning how to use math tricks to make it more interesting. So to make math more interesting, that's where the playing cards would come in. That's where you then see how you can interact with your classmates, with your friends, with your family, and sit together and solve those complex mathematical problems in your brain. And then you have the third one, cranium crunching. Cranium crunching is, it uses shortcuts for you to be able to solve complex mathematical problems in your head. When you look at those inserts, you see kids adding large figures,
to the power
squaring.
Of, yes.
That is really just very little of what they can do. So essentially you want to be able to do this every day without having to stress about it. And as you mentioned earlier when we started, that sometimes you'd want to practice because you don't want to look like the one who doesn't know the answer. So Brainetics trains your brain to work on itself efficiently. Then we have the fourth DVD, Go the Distance. Go the Distance teaches you how to multitask, do multiple things all at the same time to solve those arithmetic and complex mathematical problems. Then the fifth DVD is Peak Performance, which is where you're seeing all the different skills that you've picked up from the other DVDs all come together holistically. This incorporates words and numbers. It's really fun games that you can play with your friends and your family. We have played a few games here as well. They all incorporate really fun words. And I did mention earlier on that this is a system that works on your brain holistically. It also does work on your right and your left brain all together at once. So ask yourself the question, are you really afraid of math or is it just failure? Then from there, we have the Parent's Manual, which is what I think you should be making an investment on because it allows you to keep track of your kids' progress. Then lastly, we have playing cards. It's the usual playing cards that you'd use to play Crazy 8. This also helps you in sharpening your skills and addition skills and thinking on your feet. Then lastly, we have cards that also have words, numbers, and so on and so forth. So
and those are just random?
Those are just random. They are, let me actually show you with my pack over here. So you're expecting to see something like this. Where it gives you a problem that you need to solve. So essentially what you were seeing on that video, you get on the cards as well. Now, the beauty of it is that on the card itself, it actually tells you which DVD you're looking at. So DVD 4, and it gives you the answer as well.
All right, so if you're having trouble with it, you know exactly where to go to get the help.
You know where to go to get the answer.
Okay, that's fantastic. I'm also considering that in South Africa, we have quite a high rate of people who are, or scholars rather, who are not managing to keep up with mathematics and science. And those are where the opportunities really lie with getting your child a bursary opportunity for tertiary education. So really go ahead and make the investment to get Brainetics. Invest in their future, because this is not just the one step. It's a step that's a foundational step in getting them to understand how their brain works, tips and tricks to get around mathematics with confidence and ease. This is the Brainetics that we have here at TV Mall, and it's as simple as calling us on 0861 000 173 or logging on, and that's the best way to get it at that beautiful price of 899 Rand. Place your order and buy this as soon as possible. I really do feel like I love the parent's manual as well, because the involvement of a parent makes me believe that you want me to do better. So therefore I feel accountable to you to do better.
And it does have a number of benefits. Mike also mentioned that with kids who struggle to concentrate in class, it really does help them with memorizing as well. So you're not just looking at mathematics alone, but there's history, there's so many other subjects that also require you to perform at your level best. So this also does hone those skills. And I want us to have a look at all those benefits that you really can get from Brainetics and to sort of see where it ties into your kid at home or you, and how you could use this to make your life better.
All right.
True. And then what about children or kids with challenges when it comes to learning? How does it help them develop?
Well, what we've always said is the kids that struggle in school, kids that have learning disabilities, we ask them, just go slow and maybe watch video 2 or 3 times and practice it with your family and have some fun. And then what we ask the kids to do, or the parents to do, maybe write a letter to the teacher and say, you know, can Jimmy do this in front of the class? And if the teacher allows, for the first time in their life, that kid is like the star of the classroom. And that's an important thing. And so I ask the kids, I've worked with so many kids with learning disabilities. It's really changed your lives. But I just say, you know, watch a video maybe 2 or 3 times instead of once, and practice a couple times, and you'll be able to learn too.
By using his tools and his strategies, he has motivated my students where they truly have a hunger for mathematics.
Who can tell me what these numbers add up to? Yeah. 605. You guys are awesome. Good job. 61 divided by 91. Yeah.
6703296.
Awesome. How about 975 squared? Yeah.
950625.
How many got that? You guys rock.
This has helped me become so much more familiar with numbers. It's made me so much more confident that I just got a really good score on my final.
Well, I think he's really cool with his tricks and stuff. It's like amazing that he knows all that stuff and then we get to learn it.
When she comes home enthusiastic about math, I think that's good. I think that's great.
I don't know how many people can say their children came home enthusiastic about maths.
Not a lot, but this does give the opportunity to be able to experience that, and it truly must be fun.
It's true. I also think that many people don't have access to anything that really can help them with their children in